Wow.
Oh, what
Grab
a
it.
kill!
Hello everybody and welcome to the European Notorious Arena League, week 4 of League Play, the last one. I am Red Potato and I will be your host for tonight's matches. Alongside me, we have...
Hello!
Hey, you're broken the surprise, man. What the hell? Well, we have the fourth guardian of the fort, Foxtie. Welcome, baby.
Do I talk now? No. Hello. Sorry for jumping the gun there. Yeah, that intro always gets me moved. It brings a tear to the eye. It's always a good one. Hello, thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure, mate. It's a pleasure having you here. We have tonight. We have week 4 of League Play, the last one before the finals. So welcome, guys, to the Notorious Arena League. Notorious Arena League. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, is where the best teams come to compete. Our goal is to provide a platform where members of the competitive community in Sea of Thieves can engage in highly intense and entertaining matches.
And boy, do we have some games tonight. I'm excited.
You know it, baby, you know it.
Yeah. In game 1, we got Odin's Wrath, Back to Skull, Chaos Corsair, and Iron Dogs. And in game section 2, we got Sea Raiders, Large de Grog, Bathos Crew, and Last Ice Laos.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some really competitive matches for sure.
What do you think?
I mean, I don't know what to think, man. I'm excited. That's what I think, because it's like we still have the battle for the top 5 teams on, yep. And 3 of them are already fighting it in the first lobby, and it's gonna be a defending. It's gonna be a real showdown. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, lobby 1 is truly gonna be very competitive from start to finish.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're right. Well, let's before we go to the teams and the lobbies and all the everything that it's going to, we have to talk a bit about the Notorious Arena League. So on that note, I will go and we're gonna talk about the NAL, the Notorious Arena League. So, as I said, guys, if you guys you like what you see, but you also think that you got what it takes to compete in this high demanding professional league, you can sign up for the next season, NA or EU. If you take yourself seriously, then you will be taken seriously and get accepted in the league. If you want to compete with the best of the best and finally lift the Notorious Cup, which happened, Foxtie, last night. I think you actually saw it.
Yeah, I was watching live. QRF took it, and they had 1 game to spare. That was incredible.
Yeah, was it a surprise for you, in a way?
No, QRF is a top team. I was looking forward to it. I had all my hopes on QRF.
Oh, okay.
But that strat with the fire, though, that blew me away. I don't think I've been like awestruck as much as I was when I saw that fire. That's such a legit strat.
Yep. Yeah, they actually it actually brings back a lot from the past seasons. When they happened, QRF actually in the last games, in the last day in the finals, they brought the show. You know what I'm saying? And they show us what they have. So again, they did not disappoint in the finals, and last night was amazing. Huge shout out to Forsaken Sun and Gravetides, who they had a really good season. Forsaken Sun actually dominated the league play, but they didn't have in the last day. They just it wasn't there for them. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take what it takes.
Final.
Yeah.
During the final, though, there was neck and neck for a while. It was drawing. It was 30 and 30, and it was up and down.
Yeah.
It was anybody's game at that point.
That is true. And like I said, another huge shout out to to Grave Tides. They came from the semi-pro division, and they qualified. They qualified for the using from the round of fate. They qualified for the finals, and they actually got third place. Amazing, coming from the semi-pro, awesome. You know, so huge shout out to them. Huge shout out to QRF, and congratulations for becoming the most notorious crew in North America. All right. Well, like I said, if you guys think you got what you have, if you think you're good enough, you still have a chance to go and sign up here. Right here, you have right here the button, the magic button on the Notorious Arena League website, and we'll see you next seasons. But right now, we still have one season to finish, and that is the EU season. Today's week 4 of the league play, and we got ourselves right here. We have the teams, the lobbies, the teams that are gonna perform. Now, what do you? Foxdie already said what he believes, what he thinks that he's gonna have some crazy matches. So I'm really excited to see them, what they're gonna turn out to be. So I don't know, Foxdie. It's like, do you have a favorite?
Favorites? I'd never usually have a favorites. If I was to favorite someone, I always go for the underdog, because I really want to see a team that might have struggled previously raise the ranks and throw a spanner in the works for the more known teams, right? So I always favor the underdogs if I had a favorite.
Okay, then let's see here. I'm gonna transition to the live standings. You can see them right now. You have right here on first place Chaos Corsair, 92 points. Second place, Back to Skull, 88 points. Third place, Buffalo Screw, 86 points. Fourth place, Sea Raiders, 80 points. Fifth place, Odin's Wrath, 76 points. Sixth place, Large to Grow, 60 points. Seventh place, Los Aislaos, 48 points. And eighth place, Iron Dogs, the Polish Machine, 46 points. And
I just want to say, like, you may be discouraged, you might be down by 8th and all that, but this is an experience that you can build on. This is season 1, right?
For sure.
You're developing your skills, you're getting better, you're sharpening your blades more. So don't be discouraged. Iron Dogs, Los Aislaos, you guys can pull it. You have the potential to be up there with Chaos Corsair and Back to Skull.
Yep, they definitely showed it in the scrims. Whenever they played in the scrims, they showed some strats, and they showed that they got what it takes. That's why they are here. That's why they've been accepted. So all of you guys that want to play, you can follow their courage, their example, because they're working hard and they're trying to get into the top. And I'm telling you right now, even though they're at the bottom, do not underestimate them, because I've seen them play, and I don't think it's gonna be easy for you, any of you, if you want to go against them. So it's a tough league, you know. It's a tough league. So
it is a tough.
Regarding the supporting the underdogs, now that you've seen, would you say that Large to Grow have a chance to get into a top 5?
I believe if their heart is in the right place, and the sails are the wind is in their sails, then yes. You hear that, Large to Grow? I'm backing you. You can do this. You can take first. Play the best you can. Do what you can. That's what you gotta do.
All right, that is cool. Well, let's go back to the lobbies, and let's see the presentation of the teams, right? Because we have like 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, the matches would start. So I think we have a good time to actually talk about it, right? And see who is playing in the first lobby. All right. So the first team that we're gonna see the video presentation, it's for of course the team on the top, Chaos Corsair. Chaos Corsair, an Italian team. I think they also had a huge shout out to them, because one of the teams that represented Chaos Corsair, I think it was Void Corsair, won the Sea of Champions. So congratulations, guys.
Congratulations. Enjoy your brand new sales.
Yeah.
You guys deserved it. I salute you. I had the pleasure of going up against you during the event too. Absolute monsters.
Yep. Yeah, you got it, man. I mean, you definitely felt the pressure from them. I'm pretty sure you did.
Definitely. Cannons did not start coming. It's like, what the hell?
I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, let's see the video for Chaos Corsair from Italy. Oh yeah. I mean, when I see it and I hear that music and I see we are chaos. Hell yeah. That's what I want to see, you know what I'm saying? And they definitely create and bring the chaos. In many cultures, in many languages, chaos also means hell. So it's synonym with hell. So it's not gonna be easy for all teams, and everybody knows. So everybody's out to get them, but they are the top team. So
I do love these videos. It allows crews to have their own personalities and their
exactly.
own
Yeah, that is true. Yep. All right, moving on to the next team, and that is Iron Dogs. Let's see.
Eternity is the door we walk through. Rejoice, for there is no greater glory than a pirate's life.
Oh yeah, that is. I would say that video is actually very representative for Iron Dogs because it's based on their style. You know, sometimes when you think that they're not that, they're very focused on playing and making a show. You know what I'm saying? So they always love doing and being surprising and surprises teams. Just like happened the last week. They actually in the last game they actually boarded a four-man board and they didn't expect it. So it was like, what the hell happened?
That video is very poggers. That's
Yeah.
very pogtail.
Yep. Very pogtail.
It's become my new favorite email, by the way.
Yeah, it is. It's like I have to be to accept the fact that I actually didn't understand the meaning at the beginning. I was like, I don't get it. Why is it this funny? It's like, and everybody said it's like it's a pug. It's a not pug. It's a splash tail, man. What the hell?
Yeah, right. It's literally one of my favorite emotes I've got on Twitch. Like I just use it every time though. It's one of the best.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's right. Yeah, huge shout out to Momodiri. She's the one that made him. So she's amazing. One of the sponsors of Notorious Arena League. All right, moving on to the next team, and the next team is Back to Skull. One of Racestruck's favorites. Huge shout out to Racestrucks, the main cast from NA.
That is such a good video. Yeah,
Yep.
I can see why it is one of his favorites. Wow.
Yep, for sure. The team, the French team, Back to Skull, they have shown last week they have dominated and they've gone to the back to the top, and Back to Skull is back to the top. You know what I'm saying? So very cool video from them. Very cool plays from them. We're gonna see, and everybody said that Cephis, their helmsman, is awesome. He has a good strat, so we're definitely gonna be watching them tonight. Pull it out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Moving on to Odin's Wrath, the last team that's gonna play in this first lobby. One shot. Oh yeah.
I always forget about that bag shot, and then I'm surprised by it every time.
Yeah, that's always, I don't know how, I mean, that's once in what, 100 to 1,000 games that you
We
could
call
get
that-
actual shot.
We call that once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon. I love that. All right, so you guys have seen the teams that are gonna come and compete in the first lobby. We're gonna have 4 games in each lobby, guys, and like I said, at the end of tonight, the top 5 teams are gonna go in the finals, the grand finals.
Finals.
Ooh, the finals for EU. It's going to be it's gonna be great. In 2 weeks from now, you guys are gonna see it. We're gonna have our main man right here. Is like we're gonna have Fox Ty is gonna be there. I hope so.
Sure am.
All right, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to be there. But Racestrucks, the master himself, the legendary Racestrucks, is gonna be there, and he's gonna direct, I would say, the whole finals. So it's gonna be awesome. You guys should definitely accept an amazing show.
It looks like the teams are getting ready.
All right, let's see. Let's prepare the colors. If you can help me out, please.
Yep. Odin Wrath is yellow. Back to Skull is blue.
All right, Back to Skull is blue.
Iron Dogs is green. Chaos Corsair's just loading in. And Chaos Corsair's red. That's
Okay.
all the teams.
All right, thank you. So we are ready on our end. We'll see how the teams are feeling. How the
Crews are
teams-
preparing, getting their cosmetics of their favorites already.
Yep.
Gotta get that. Gotta go get the gold curse on. Strut your stuff. Intimidate the other crew.
Yeah, I like that gold course. Do you have it?
Nope. I'm lazy.
I
I'm super
feel
lazy.
you. I feel you. I feel you, man. I'm in that situation too, man.
I've killed the gold hoarder probably 17 times because of silly memes and challenges and stuff, but I've never finished all the challenges, all the tall tales 5 times, and I don't want to. One day I'll get off my backside and I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm definitely if you're gonna do it in your way, that's definitely gonna be awesome, you know, because you have a specific way of doing those tall tales. Everybody knows, right? The end game. We're in the end game, baby.
We're in the end game, boys. And we're going into game 1.
All right, let's go.
You wanna target them?
Let's go. Alright, we spawned in the middle.
All right, game 1.
Yeah.
Odin's Wrath.
We're between
Anchor.
Chaos and
Are we going to see any Scuttle players? I wonder today.
Skull, I believe. No.
Oh no, doesn't look like it.
Just grab supplies. Don't even
No,
worry.
we're between Iron Dogs and Chaos.
See those special balls.
Now we're scouting the situation.
Who will-
Let's see.
Okay,
To
Chaos
our right,
already
moving. To our left as well.
Yeah, we're
The cannons are
definitely.
already flying.
dropping.
Yeah, but not all. Not all. Let's get behind.
I
shoot
have
to our
to-
left, cutting in behind.
That's Chaos.
Yeah,
And
that's.
it looks like Back to Skull is hitting their first cannons.
Too much.
All right.
Yeah, first to hit.
Okay, cannons on the right.
Even most games they call that first blood. Like a medal.
Clean shots. Where do you hit?
Like,
I'm heading
I'll
to
come
like.
to
It's Back to Skull and Chaos Corsair.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming in.
Yep. We are watching right now. Odin's Wrath is shooting those points over Iron Dogs.
Darren and me.
I think that is a good start and a good strategy. We'll see, because we understood that we've seen in the past weeks whenever they focused on Chaos Corsair, Odin's Wrath, they wouldn't get the
No, I know.
the placement that they wanted at the end. So let's see if they figured it out. They're gonna focus on Chaos Corsair still, or they're gonna go for other teams.
Turn us left.
I'm working on it.
Okay, there's definitely gonna fight. We're gonna watch Chaos Corsair.
Yeah, Chaos Corsair is hitting some solid cannon shots on Back to Skull. They're also taking the lead already.
Oh,
Chaos Corsair cannot be stopped, it seems. Look at those cannon points are on point.
No, ce l'abbiamo noi. Ok. Sì, abbiamo. A Porta l'Italia.
Yeah, we definitely
Sulla centrale. Sulla
we
centrale.
definitely see how those points are getting up, and they're already dominating. Like they have 1,000 points at least over the other teams.
Sparate, sparate.
Wow, yes, they have. They're just about to break over to the 2000 score. Is that all 4 of them on the cannons? Look at those cannons fly. Those points just keep rocking up.
Yep.
No
yeah.
other team has come close to those points yet.
Yeah, we definitely have right here. We have
Forza, continuiamo.
Defnel and Captain Defnel and Taigis. That's showing us like how how things look. And
I'd like
Captain,
to see the,
yes, you wanted to see the
I'd like to
perspective?
see that they're keeping an eye on that map, trying to stay at the Red Sea, because the Red Sea you lose vital time. Oh, we got a sandbag. He opts for the res. Oh, they hit the rock. No.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult, because if they're gonna get in that point.
Ok.
But it might help them because they're going away from the Red Sea. Are they close to the Red Sea right now?
They are really close to the Red Sea. Yeah. That rock is almost on the outer limits, but that rock is also cutting off vital firing lines. And the Back to Skull's going to make a comeback with 4 people on the cannons. 3 people on the cannons. And now they're in the Red Sea. Chaos Corsair is realizing the issue that they're having right now.
Ok, border, ragazzi.
Yeah. No, it's manageable. Manageable. Downstairs is not looking too bad. They're in the Red Sea, but they're turning around.
Yeah, they're
Back to Skull is also in the Red Sea, but they're in a much worse shape. Everyone is bucketing right now.
Yeah, I'm watching. Let's change for Back to School and see their perspective. Yeah, they're still chasing from our end, as if we can see them. They're chasing. They're following the same trajectory, direction. Sorry, for Chaos Corsair.
Yeah, no immediate threat right now. It's mostly repairs, turtling.
Yeah, Back to School. They're actually considered the experts of the Red Sea because they actually won 2 or 3 games in the Red Sea.
They used
in
it
the
as
last
bait
weeks.
too.
Yeah, exactly.
When we spoke to them in the interview section, they used the Red Sea as bait. It's interesting strategy.
Tirer à gauche maintenant. Go tirer, go tirer.
That main mass is still down on Chaos Corsair. They haven't upped to fix it yet.
Yeah.
The bucketing and almost on second deck still, so they're still in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Well, back to Skull is looks like they're fully repaired and it's back on the onslaught.
Yep, and it looks like so, and also looks that they're gonna get those points because they don't have enough time to repair. Is that a ship?
Odin Wrath is coming from behind now for a third party. There is even a fourth party of Iron Dogs coming in the fray too.
Let's see the perspective of Iron Dogs.
Préparez-vous à tirer à droite.
Iron Dogs cannons are hitting back to Skull.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
Tire aussi dessus.
Are
Il y a des points.
all the streams working for Iron Dogs?
I've got 2. Yeah, they seem to be working. Back to Skull's main mass goes down. That's not good. But they're not opting to repair it. They want to get the prioritizing cannon points on that. But Back to Skull is closing the gap with the points that
Yep.
that Chaos Corsair got early game. And Chaos Corsair is struggling right now hitting those cannons from long range because they are way out the fight.
Yeah, we're
Back
watching.
to Skull is now taking first place.
Yeah, and I see that we're watching right now Iron Dogs going into their point, they're trying to third party and catching Odin's Wrath into the middle. And they're being sandwiched right now. Yeah.
Well, that's not a good spot where you want to be right now.
Yeah, who else is on Odin's Wrath? Because I see 2 teams. Because like besides Iron Dogs, there's one more that is getting those shots. Because I think that the Iron Dogs are going a bit away from them. Is it?
Chaos Corsair is firing upon Odin's Wrath.
Okay, let's go and see. Let's go back to Chaos Corsair.
And it's hitting most of their shots too. And they're good shots. They're good shots. Odin's takes first. Started off slow, but worked their way back up there. Nice bucketing. Nice cancelling on the sprint. Sprint cancelling.
Ragazzi, 2 che sparano, per forza. Moriamo.
Oh, don't get knocked
No,
off.
ci han preso a panino.
Close, close.
Ci han preso a panino. Scattolato.
You see that? Yeah, that was. Oh no.
That was. It's fine. I think they're gonna scuttle.
Yeah, they're going to Skull. Chaos Corsair's sculling. They're taking the early Skull. 9
Yeah.
minutes left. There's
Yeah,
plenty of time to come
It's
back.
plenty of time. Yeah, you're right. This is
Il tiro. Cioè, le prime cannonate che ci hanno sparato in treno.
Taking that quick elevator to the
Yep.
next ship.
Let's see
Nice.
Odin's Wrath perspective right now. We're gonna go to
Odin.
Odin's Wrath. Yep. They're fighting. Apparently, they're getting shot at from far away.
Long range cannonballs. Hitting that mass though, you might want to repair that,
Is
mate.
that Iron Dogs or is it still Back to Skull?
It is Back to Skull and Odin's.
Oh, that's an interesting fight.
Repair that mast. Yep, make sure your masts are checked. You want to do that.
Yep.
Back to Skull is dry below. Can't say the same with Odin.
Yeah, they're gonna put the sails, and now they spotted Chaos Corsair. It's gonna be a full broadside on Chaos Corsair from Odin's Wrath.
Oh, they just spawned in though. It's not good. Well, Chaos Corsair is ready.
Yep.
4 of them on the cannons, just letting loose.
Yep. Also, Odin's Wrath. Now it really counts on if those shots are gonna hit or not. You know, like from Odin's Wrath, because they had the first shots on them, and it looks tough. It looks tough.
The fight for first place is like going backwards and forwards,
Yeah,
like some kind
they're
of.
gonna. Yeah, I think Chaos Corsair is gonna win this fight. Oh no, that's Back to Skull. Sorry. But yeah, Chaos Corsair is gonna win it because Odin's Wrath decided to move away from them and focus on Back to Skull.
Back to
So-
Skull still firing, long range,
Yep.
hitting their targets too. It's just
Wow.
very long range, but they are hitting them. There's some accuracy right there.
Yeah. Let's.
Odin's is on bucket, all on buckets.
All right. Let's.
Stabilizing.
Yep.
Back to Skull on the cannons, back on Odin's. Making sure those shots hit, and they take first place again. It is up and down.
Yep. We're watching right now back to Skull, perspective of Solanum and Cephis, and they're getting those points. I can see them. It's like they're getting those shots. They're winning the broadside. Most of the shots, I mean, I would say like 80% of the shots they connect.
Yeah, they are connected. A lot of them. Odin's got one guy down. He's going for the res. It looks like Back to Skull is winning this broadside. It looks like they've already won this broadside if you look at the score difference.
Yep. They already have more than 1,000 points. And you see, this is what is difficult that a lot of teams forget about the fact whenever you're getting that tunnel vision, because Odin's Wrath right now is moving in a circle, and they just got hit by Iron Dogs. Iron Dogs are on the
Iron
ship.
Dogs is boarding Odin's.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, and it looks like Odin's goes down.
And Odin's went down. And now they have done the transition, full transition from Back to Skull. They did their damage on Odin's Wrath, and now they're transitioning to Iron Dogs. We're gonna see a full broadside on them, because if they jumped over on that ship, they didn't have enough time to get back. So it's gonna be tough for them to save that ship.
Iron Dogs is saving that ship, though.
Okay.
They are saving it. We've got one guy bucketing. Everyone else is up the ship, either dead or unable to return. They are saving it, though. They're spawning back in, one after the other. Yeah. That was a nice little play from Iron Dogs.
Yeah, it was. It was. I mean, they third party.
Oh, no, Iron Dogs, no! He splashed back!
Oh.
Iron Dogs got at least 1 or 2 splashbacks and they went down.
Yeah, so we're watching how Back to Skull, they actually managed to put a lot of pressure on Odin's Wrath, and then they put pressure back on
look at the
Iron
score
Dogs.
right now. Back to Skull is just running away with this match.
Yeah. Let's see the perspective of Chaos Corsair. Are they getting in a fight with Chaos Corsair right now?
Chaos Corsair. He's got someone sandbagged.
Yep.
He's getting him up. Ooh, it's risky. But Back to Skull also got a sandbag too. Oh, they had a boarder. There's a Iron Dogs is boarding Back to Skull. He's going below deck. And they dropped the anchor. They're not in a good spot right now. He's tagged one.
Oh, we don't have the perspective or their perspective.
Oh no. He gets another?
Oh, they just decided to
They opt for the scuttle? Oh,
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah.
Well, smart. I mean, look at the score-wise.
Yeah, they
Smart.
don't exactly. That's very good.
Why feed your enemy more points when you're so far ahead? You might as well.
Yeah.
That was Iron Dog's boarding though. At least I think it was one boarder. I think we don't have the perspective, so I can't tell.
Yeah.
But he did damage. He got 2 kills confirmed. He must be very happy with that.
I mean, I would say half happy. You talking about me? Or are you talking about them?
I'm talking about them.
Because I don't know.
You're always happy, Red Potato, right?
I'm always happy. I'm trying. It's like I'm trying whenever I see action, but I'm a bit sad that I didn't see the action from their perspective, you know?
Iron Dog just respawned and is straight in the line of Odin's, and then they have a beautiful broadside. Iron Dog's going for a board on Odin's. If we can get a perspective on them. He gets a kill. No, does he?
Yeah. I think they're already boarded.
He's dropping the anchor on Iron Dogs. Oh, it's a contest. He's got 3 people on it. Oh, he gets 1. Oh, he's doing so much damage. Odin's is anchored, is unable to take out this one border. Oh, and he goes down. Who was that? Evren?
Yeah, I think no. It was Evren. Yeah, I think so.
Evren just wow, what a board plays. Takes
they were
out
like-
Odin's
Yeah,
Wrath.
they're playing. Yeah, and they got boarded again by
He's keeping him up.
Varham, I think it is, right?
Yes. Looks like they're all boarding. They're all abandoning ship.
Yeah, this is
Poor Odin's. What's Odin gonna do? You're gonna have to. If you can't get the situation, you might have to up the skull. There's literally everyone's on your boat. What are you gonna do? Odin's can't move, and allowing Iron Dogs to farm.
it's Kidu
Oh,
also.
here
All
comes
3
the
of them.
third party. Here comes the third party. Chaos Corsair seeing that Iron Dogs is just stationary and is just opting in for the cannons. Can we get a perspective on Chaos Corsair?
Chaos Corsair. We're gonna see it right now. We're seeing that perspective, and they're getting points on, and they're trying to farm on
Iron Dogs.
Iron
They
Dogs,
noticed that Iron Dogs and Odin's Wrath were locked in a mortal
Yeah.
combat
yeah.
and opted for the opportunity. Chaos Corsair then takes first. Chaos Corsair takes first with 1 minute to go.
Wow,
Where's
come
back to
on.
school? Where's Back to Skull? Back to Skull is now coming in against Chaos Corsair. This last 60 seconds determines the match. And Back to Skull know it. They are letting those cannons fly. All 4 people on the cannons.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
they
also
could.
also 4 people on Chaos Corsair, so it's gonna be a 4v4. Let's see how it's gonna go.
They could do it. They're almost there. They're
They're so close.
so close. The difference between like 10 cannonballs, if that.
Not even 10. It's like 5 cannonballs. It's 200 points. And they won.
Wow.
Look at this.
Wow. That entire match changed because Iron Dogs anchored Odin's and kept them unable to move for that long.
Yep.
So then Chaos Corsair saw this opportunity and then flew past Back to Skull because they had no competition with the cannons.
Yeah.
There
that
was
was
sitting duck.
Yeah, it's another proof about the fact that whenever you're reading a situation, so it's like you're reading the situation that somebody's getting caught in the middle. If you don't, your tunnel vision, and you're only focusing on them, and then the other team is coming on and reading, it's like, hey, it's like Rage used to say, it's an open buffet, and they just came in and just took those points.
And Chaos Corsair stacked their plates high, and they took that one.
That was very unlucky for Odin's Wrath to get caught in that.
It was very unlucky for Odin's Wrath to spawn near Iron Dogs, allowing them to board multiple times and have them anchored down and cannon them as much as they want. But Chaos Corsair took this opportunity as well. They saw it and they acted on it. Back to Skull was too late to the party. But Back to Skull came second and Chaos Corsair came first.
Yep, that was game 1.
So what are the standings looking like for game 1?
The standings are actually Chaos Corsair going up.
Chaos Corsair 92, Back to Skull 83. Buffers Crew 86. Wow.
Yeah, I think that's like we have to wait a bit with the update. I think it hasn't been updated, but it's we're gonna check it out to see what's going on. But it's definitely Chaos Corsair dominating, and then we have Back to Skull in second for sure is gonna be. Odin's Wrath got the third, right? And that means that they had 5 points, so they would definitely go on 81. So they would definitely be fourth right now, after Sea Raiders. So we'll see how it goes. We still have 3 more matches in this lobby. Odin's Wrath definitely need to step up. They definitely need to be more careful and pay more attention when people are boarding, because you know it's normal for them to get boarded when the ship or the other team is going down and you don't actually watch and see. But when the ship is next to you and they send boarders and you know they're sending boarders and you're not defending your ladders, that is one of the mistakes that you definitely have to defend yourself.
You ready for colors?
Yep.
Odin's yellow.
Let's go.
Odin's yellow. And Back to Skull's red. Chaos Corsair is blue. And Iron Dogs is green. I like the playful mentality inside the tavern where everyone's just jumping, doing laps. Somebody can do the most laps in like how many seconds?
Yeah, I used to joke with a lot of people saying that as like whenever you see a player doing that, it's like basically that is a sweaty player because he's already soaked.
He's already soaked.
Yeah, when he gets, so it's like, we call them sweaty players. So it's like, oh, so we got sweaty players right now, man, in this lobby.
How many laps are you on? I'm on my 6th lap. Oh, I'm on my 17th. Get on my level. Okay. Alright.
Alright, so we have game 2 of lobby 1 of League Play, week 4.
Chaos Corsairs on the anchor. Back to Skulls on the anchor. Odin's. No one's opting for the scuttle with the extras. Not like we saw last games. Perhaps we'll see that in lobby too.
Forza
Until
cambiamo
then.
destra, ragazzi.
Searching at their targets, Chaos Corsair is
Yeah.
getting bombarded
By
from
back to skull? Is that back to skull? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So we had a first fight.
First blood again on Back to Skull.
Wow.
They did it in the first game too. And their cannons are on point. There's so many cannons in the air. That's unreal.
Yeah, it's actually it's really difficult to actually keep count whenever you're
Yeah.
shooting the cannons, and you can definitely see them coming towards you. When it comes towards you, it's like sometimes way too late for you to actually move away. So we see that
Four crew members on the cannons and Chaos Corsair,
Yeah.
just letting those cannons fly indiscriminately, just hitting wherever they can hit.
yeah, this is a mid to long range shots, a full broadside, and apparently they're really close to one another. It's like based on the quality, so that you can see that how much Back to Skull has improved since the beginning of the season.
When there's that many cannons in the air too, you're more likely to hit mass without people knowing, and the mass can go down if you don't do mass checks on a regular basis.
Facciamo una
Yeah.
pionata.
We've got to watch out for that island though. You do not want to plow into that when you've got two ships, one on either side. That's not good. Watch out for that island. Chaos Corsair is getting sandwiched now by Back to Skull and Iron Dogs.
Quando arriva.
Now let's see if Iron Dogs are gonna keep the same strat, and they're gonna do some boarding plays. On
Yeah, Iron Dogs are very board happy.
Yeah.
They like their boards. Could see a harpoon play here. Could see that coming. The nasty broadside coming up against Iron Dogs and Chaos Corsair. Chaos Corsair's mass goes down.
Let's watch Iron Dog's perspective. Let's see if they're gonna send that board.
No borders this time round. They'll let them through, but maybe they'll redirect their boarding attempts on someone else. Chaos Back to Skull is now in their firing line. They're about to get a nice, nasty broadside. Oh, three members of... Oh, three! Three cannons firing on Iron Dogs. Watch out. Watch out.
Yeah, that is a full broadside again, and they're like, I don't understand exactly. It was like why Iron Dogs is not putting that pressure with the cannons, because you definitely need to put that pressure with cannons if you don't want to get hit.
Yeah, in my opinion, they were wide open there. They had a good opportunity to start firing before
And now,
they...
and now everybody's transitioning to them. And now we have Iron Dogs, and we have like Odin's Wrath. It's getting into that fight, but they're not quick enough. And they have to repair now. They have to repair, but nobody. That's a good thing because nobody is on them. So let's see perspective of Odin's Wrath, what they're doing, because they're going to transition, and they will definitely have a ship to farm on the right side.
Right side.
Odin's Wrath is just repairing at the moment, but Back to Skull and Chaos Corsair are going ham
Yeah.
with one another.
Yeah, and now you see Chaos Corsair getting sandwiched, because they're being shot from both Back to Skull and Odin's Wrath. So I'm not sure if that is the moment. Let me know if they're going for the scuttle, because I think they're gonna scuttle because they're getting caught. It's like they're not looking very well.
Chaos Corsair is not opting for the scuttle at the moment. They are turtling through it. They are limping. I'm thinking that maybe they should, because they are feeding two separate ships right now. But
Yeah.
it looks like Tejas tried to go for a board attempt. He was on Back to Skull, but dead on the ladder. Didn't see that.
And they managed to escape.
They did manage to escape.
Wow.
And that's
come on.
important because they saved themselves 1,000 points.
Yeah.
I probably would have opted into the scuttle, seeing that the situation was looking bad, but these guys chose not to. It shows you how seasoned these guys are.
Yep. They definitely have a lot of experience, especially in this season, playing in a lot of competitions out there and winning them.
If you have any chain shots or special balls left,
Chaos Corsair is just repairing. Okay,
Yeah.
so whoa! Iron Dog's went for a chest. That's an unusual
Why
play.
not? You know what I'm saying?
Why not, right?
Exactly.
If you can pull it off, that's an easy 1,000 points. He's actually digging at the chest up all the way, and they do intend to turn this in. Wow. And we go over to Odin's Wrath. Odin's Wrath is firing on back to skull.
Yeah, and now we see
Odin's-
that. Ooh, that we see
Odin's
that's
going
a
for an
board.
abort attempt. Oh, but he's going to miss the target by... Oh, can he make this? Can he make this?
No, I don't think so.
That's way out. No, you take the mermaid. Oh, his opportunity. You see, he hoped. He hoped so much that they was going to make that ladder.
You have to go down.
Odin's water is under control. It looks like that little broadside. It was mostly top decks.
But yeah, we're on.
Back to Skull is still farming on Odin's though, and
Yeah.
will, if this keeps up, will take first
And
place.
Chaos Corsair is back. Chaos Corsair is back, and they're getting that. They're getting more shots because they got, they got shot in the middle. They got. Oh.
Oh, Odin! Odin's Wrath goes down.
Raga, che forse ci danno praticamente...
Wow.
Back to Skull sinks Odin's Wrath. That wasn't a skull. That was a sink.
Wow.
I want to see emotes in chat. Sink, sink, sink,
Carico. Dai, raga.
or sunk. Wow, that was incredible. All right, but back to Skull is now being attacked
By Chaos
by
Corsair.
Chaos Corsair,
Yep, we are
and they're
watching right
using
now.
their chain shots unsparingly.
Yeah.
I believe 2 of them master down.
Yep.
One-
Chaos
one of
Corsair.
them has-
Chaos Corsair is right now with the perspective that we're having, and we see those shots, and those shots are hitting. All their shots are hitting. Wow.
Yeah, that is the dominant player right there. Yeah, they're bound to take first now. Taking it from back to Skull. Back to Skull is on the repairs. They can't return those cannons. There's too many people repairing.
Yep. You think they're gonna choose to go down because they're gonna get farmed right now? It's
Iron Dogs just turned the chest in.
wow.
Ragazzi, come fate a non riuscire a...
Nobody contested it. Well, I mean, that makes sense
mean-
because there's more points in no
Cannon.
chest.
Yep. Yep. But maybe this is a strat that nobody actually tried it to go only for chest. So
But yeah, maybe.
Gli ha tirato le
Maybe
planche.
while this is happening and not avoiding getting caught in broadsides or getting farmed, whatnot, that they can climb up to about 4,000 points if they get 2 more chests. Can't see it happening, but
yeah,
that with a chest as well as getting a good broadside, then you're talking.
yeah. We're
Back
watching.
to Skull's gonna climb into first place again because those cannons are not missing their target.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Chaos Corsair is in trouble here.
Yeah, Chaos Corsair now. Odin's Wrath is coming back. Come back
And
really
Chaos
hard.
Corsair opts for the scuttle.
Yep.
They take the skull.
You see how smart they are? It's like whenever they realize in that point, they don't waste the time. They don't waste time to thinking it's like we should go, we should total it or something. No, no, no. They let it go down. 8 minutes left. They still have time to get back. But right now, as you can see based on the points, the team that is on the top is back to skull.
Yeah, just focus further. Focus.
And if you want to, you could say that Chaos Corsair left that skull a little late, allowing back to skull to get that amazing farm
Yep.
on, because they are now at 5,000 points.
Yep.
It's a 2,000 point lead, by the way.
That calls Darren check.
It's quite significant. And what is Iron Dogs choosing to stay out on the outer rim of the fight?
Just keep on talking every half minute. I don't care.
Back to skull. We're going to see a boarding attempt. No, he's grabbing the.
Having the
I got
mermaid.
excited.
Alright.
I got excited.
Ooh, we have again. Odin's Wrath is gonna get attacked by Let's Iron Dogs. I think we're watching Iron Dogs right now.
kontu nie ma.
Iron Dogs has got a vendetta against Odin's Wrath, and I think Odin's Wrath might be a little annoyed by that boarding attempt earlier when they kept him locked him down for a solid 2 to 3
Yep,
minutes.
that is. Of course, when that happens, when then you get like all these ideas of things are not going the right way, but you have to be focused and don't let them get on your ship. I mean,
Dobra,
if you're, oh, those shots are from Odin's Wrath. They're putting their players down. The sandbags are coming.
o fuck, wylewać.
Don't have time to get the revive because the
Yeah.
water is gushing in.
Now they're
That's
getting
pretty
farmed.
smart.
It's like this is what they should do. Get those kills.
Napisała coś.
And then put them, and then shoot all the shots on top deck. If you only put them like 1 or 2 holes in bottom, so they can go and start bucketing, so that they don't feel like it's in danger. But then you put all the pressure on top deck.
Naprawiam.
Let's see on.
Iron Dogs are recovering though. They're patching up nicely.
No nie czeka, nie czeka.
Uh,
O Kurde.
What's happening with Back to Skull and Chaos Corsair? Are they gonna get into a fight or?
Przed nami, skręcaj,
They're
naprawdę.
doing some long range volleys at the moment.
Yeah, we're,
Some of them are hitting them.
yeah, we're watching right now. Odin's Wrath who's gonna get into a full broadside with Back to Skull. This is if they win this fight, they might get to the top. If they manage to sink Back to Skull here, they're gonna win the broadside and they
Nice
might get
to
into
see
the top.
those
Yeah.
Specials. Lots of specials being used. Fire, blunderbombs, few chain shots. Nice to mix it up.
Ooh, that was a
But
back
that's
splash.
not enough because Back to Skull is hitting all their shots with their specials, and some of their sales go down.
You have for all three players, nobody shooting cannons. If you're not shooting cannons, then you're not gonna put the pressure on, and you're gonna get caught.
Two of their masks down. Oh, it's not looking good for Odin's Wrath.
No, and they should shoot those cannons on. And again, Back to Skull manages to escape because of their shots on bottom decks. All their shots went bottom deck, so it's like they had like 4 or 5 holes on Odin's Wrath, and they had to dispatch. They couldn't shoot cannons anymore.
No, when everyone's been suppressed to be on repairs, you can't return fire.
Yeah.
And that's one of the strategies. You aim low or you aim high. Like, if your intention is to sink, well, that's what you're going for. But if you get a few sandbags, also you drop in some manpower, like massive amounts of manpower.
Getting those positions on them, and now you see Chaos Corsair getting those shots. They don't look like they're not gonna look very well. So let's see. I think Chaos Corsair has an advantage on this side. We're watching Chaos Corsair getting those shots over to Odin's Wrath because they're getting into the middle, shot in the middle, and Back to Skull.
Iron Dogs is getting another chest. Is that the second or third?
The second.
Good lord. Well, let's hope it works out for them. Oh, Chaos Corsair is hitting those targets. Hitting that target like a boss.
Yeah, there are 2 people bucketing. But this is, again, they're going... Odin's Wrath is going away from... how are they doing on your screen?
Odin's Wrath is maintaining itself. It's got 2 people on buckets, 1 on the cannons. It's chilling at the moment.
Yeah, but now they're gonna get sandwiched.
Oh, well then maybe they're not gonna be chilling for long then.
Yeah, now they're gonna get sandwiched. Yes, it's like they're getting Back to Skull and Chaos Corsair. They're both shooting cannons on them.
Solo acqua in teoria.
No, c'è un buco dietro.
3 minutes left.
Odin's is trying to take on... Wrath is trying to take on Back to Skull right now. If Odin's manages to do this...
Yeah, but they're still getting shots. Is somebody trying to board them?
I don't know who to look at. Everyone's literally firing cannons. There's cannons.
Yeah,
cannons.
and Odin's Wrath is like in the middle, and they're gonna get from left and right. It's like, I don't know how they're gonna make that. For
Well,
2 minutes,
Trying. They're certainly trying.
somebody's gonna board them. They just announced it that somebody's gonna board. Yeah, and it's and they got boarded by
Non muore. È venuto quello dei verdi.
yeah, they got boarded by Iron Dogs, and now it's time for. Oh, this is so unlucky because this is now it's they're battling, they're fighting,
Questo è rompere il cazzo.
and they go down. I mean, again, they got boarded by Iron Dogs. Iron Dogs this time chose Chaos Corsair as their victims. After they sold the chest, they shot themselves there, and then
Well, if
they
it's anything,
they
we
saved.
know that
It's just
Iron
like
Dogs-
this time, it didn't annoy Odin's Wrath. It annoyed Chaos Corsair, and
if you
Odin's
know
Wrath went
anything,
down.
Iron Dogs love their board, and they will board if there's an opportunity. And when there's an opportunity, you better watch those ladders. Back to Skull,
Yo,
broadsiding. Oh, who are they shooting?
that's Odin's Wrath.
Oh no, Odin's Wrath is splashbacking. They're on the second deck. They are bucket XX in them. Oh, they're saving it. That's some solid bucket plays right there.
Yeah, we're watching because apparently, yeah, Back to Skull managed to come on top of that fight because Odin's Wrath definitely, and they sent the border. They sent the border.
They do. They have a border, yeah, and he's doing some damage. And on that,
Ouais, c'est bien, les Chaos finissent 3ème, c'est cool.
oh my god, they were bucketing for their life and they had a border.
Nul.
Did they
Non, mais
sink
là,
before the
objectivement
time ticked
parlant,
down? They
on a-
did.
on a putain bien joué. Le fait de pas aller sur les bleus,
Who
de faire
sank?
un
Who
tour,
sank?
un demi-tour pour retourner
Odin's
sur-
Wrath sank just before the timer ticked off because of the border sent by Back to Skull.
Donc, je sais pas comment
Well,
ça
they
s'est
still
déroulé, mais bon, tant mieux pour
they
eux.
still stayed in second, so that's
Still
good.
stayed in
No, mais en
seconds.
vrai,
It didn't really mean much, but it could have. And that's
Yeah.
wow, that was a play.
That is good that it happened. You know, but at the same time, the fact I don't want to stress enough. I couldn't stress enough for the fact that Iron Dogs boarded Chaos Corsair. Odin's Wrath were in the middle, and if that was the moment when Odin's Wrath would have gone down, they would have gone into third, and Chaos Corsair would have stayed in second.
Ouais, je regarde même pas leur stream.
But at the same time, it's like because of that board from Iron Dogs, it changed the whole finish of the the last minute of the game.
Yeah, they changed the whole dynamic of the fight. It changed everything. And
Yep.
the fact in the last game, no, the fact that they was able to keep Odin's Wrath down for so long for a farm to happen, that changed the outcome of the match.
For sure, for sure.
They really do love their boarding, though. The Iron Dogs, gotta watch out. I think by the end of this these games this week, I think everyone's gonna know that Iron Dogs. Gotta watch out for them.
Yep. And we have right here the live standings. Chaos Corsair is in first with 106 points. Back to Skull in second with 104. Back to Skull is getting closer to Chaos Corsair. And they have 2 points behind. And in third, we have Odin's Wrath with 88 points. Buffos Crew and Sea Raiders in fourth and fifth. We're going to see them in Lobby 2. So, and also Large Dugrog also in Lobby 2.
In Lobby 2.
Yep.
Well,
So,
if Iron Dogs wants to board like that, they're gonna have to come up with a different strategy because it's still not getting them to where they need to be.
yep. I'm pretty sure that based on what we've heard, they are having fun. So,
they are having fun.
yeah, but at the same time, they are having fun at the cost of the other teams because they're whenever if there is a team that is very unlucky to get them on board, it's gonna be difficult to stop them, and
Yeah,
they're gonna.
It seems like every time Iron Dogs boards a ship, that they're very difficult to remove, like some kind of termite that just won't die.
Yep. So we have so that was game 2. We have 2 more games from Lobby 1, guys. Stick on, and then after we talk with the team that performed the best in Lobby 1, we're gonna have a what are we gonna have? Do you know what we're gonna have?
Was it the Obsidian Capstan giveaway?
Oh, don't say that loud, because maybe people they will come, because that's what they do. People come in when they hear that there's giveaways around.
That's true. That's true.
And if the more people come, the more people to take, the smaller chances I have to get one. So
Board boys. The board boys. We'll see it in like season 2 in the EU. It won't be Iron Dogs anymore. It'll be called the Board Boys. All right, we got Odin's is blue.
All right.
Back to Skull is red. Oh, missed 2 of them.
Yeah.
We'll get them in a minute. Board everybody. If in doubt, board everybody. Well, I mean, it's one thing to board consistent, like Chaos Corsair purple, by the way.
Okay, Chaos Corsair
And
is...
Iron Dogs green. It's one thing to be boarding like with a strategy, but just to board for the sake of boarding, you're not doing much for your team. When the team's needing you to do something else, like sails or work on cannons, if you're boarding just for the sake of boarding, you're kind of letting your team down.
Yep. Right now we're watching Back to Skull because they won the last game. So the tradition says that we're definitely gonna watch the first team that we're gonna see. It's Back to Skull, and they always had really good starts.
And they always start with first blood. They've got the scores again. Back
There
to
you
Skull.
go. There you go. Yep.
We need to have like a medal system, like first blood.
First
And-
blood.
First blood.
Oh yeah, I like that. I think that was in some of the games, older games, right? Was it in I
You
don't
know, the old Halos, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Double
First
kill,
blood.
triple kill, overkill. Back to Skull are hitting these targets, and they're already at 700 points. They are not missing their target.
Wow. That is
Leading those shots like a pro.
Who are they
Ooh,
fighting
almost-
now? Who are they fighting now from your perspective? Is it Chaos Corsair?
Yes, it is Chaos Corsair. Almost taken down by a cannonball. He had a little shave there. Nice little haircut. I need to go to the barbers this week.
I actually need to do that too.
I haven't been to the barbers for months.
Yeah, but your hair looks great the way it does.
Oh, yeah, I tried my best, you know.
On that one poster, you look very well, so it's good.
Chaos
Alright.
Corsair got sandbagged, and they are already on second deck trying to bucket for their lives. While Black to Skull is gonna
Wow,
end them.
they won
the
they won it. Two master going down and back to Skull. They're getting up. They're getting up on those points. They're starting to farm. I think they're gonna let it go down.
They gotta have to. They're letting it go. They're letting it go. They just allowed that farm to happen a little bit too long.
Yep.
And already within the first minute of the 14-minute game, they're at 1,600 points. Like the cannons that they just fired must have hit at least 80% of the time.
Top.
Wow.
Is that Odin's
they're
draft
tran-
behind them getting those points? It
They're
is.
transitioning to Odin's or Odin's. No. They're sailing past them. Okay.
Yeah, but I would. This is the moment because we haven't seen Iron Dogs. So if I were a team, I would actually expect Iron Dogs to do something and come and surprise you.
Green is coming in from right.
So let's see if they're gonna get those points. Oh, they decided to go away. Back to Skull decided to leave.
Yeah, they probably saw Odin's Wrath coming up on the rear, and they didn't want any of that. But they found a new target, and the cannonballs are not missing. Like it's no joke. That broadside, long range howitzers, they are not missing. Who are they hitting? They're hitting Iron Dogs. It looks like.
Yeah.
And
Let's see. It's like they're getting those points.
Ouais, mais je prends des boulets, tu sais, des fois.
They might get boarded because I didn't see too much action from Iron Dog, so I'm always expecting them to do something like this, like surprise, you know, because they're not shooting their cannons, so I don't know what are they doing.
they're trying to stay alive, is what they're doing. They're
Oh.
bucketing for their lives, while Back to Skull farms the living crap out of them. Good lord. And like I said, their accuracy is on point. If I was to give like an accuracy medal to a team, it would have to be Back to Skull. And
Wow.
it just shows. They're on 12 minutes and they're almost at breaking into the 3,000 points.
Yeah,
And Iron Dogs goes down. I don't know if that was a scuttle or or they couldn't maintain it, but Iron Dogs go down.
yeah, and now we have three teams moving in circles and trying to get some cannons on each other.
Bah, il faut les réparer. Oh, les mâts, ouais, pardon.
Back to Skull is trying to escape those shots from Chaos Corsair.
Chaos Corsair.
Yep.
And they're doing a good job of it too.
Yep, because now they're out of, but they're getting into the broadside from Odin's Wrath. Let's see who's gonna win this time. Because Back to Skull won that the first one.
Odin.
Ouais, non.
They're finding targets.
On va prendre
Everyone on Back to Skull is trying to duck and weave.
pas du tout long. Là, c'est bon.
See your
On
perspectives.
a pris tarif, hein. Ouais, on l'a.
Perspective of Odin's Wrath, it might.
Chaos Corsair is back into the fight and is trying to third party Back to Skull and Odin's.
Yeah,
And
let's
it's
see.
hitting-
Yeah, Odin's Wrath is trying to get those points. I was like, but they're like.
Odin's Wrath is getting hit by two separate sides now. Back to Skull and Chaos
Oh.
Corsair.
Again, you see, it's like whenever you're getting and you're moving into circles, you have to understand that there's a time when you come, because it's a circle, eventually you're gonna get caught in the middle. And
Yes.
in this situation, it's like it's Odin's Wrath that get caught, but I don't see, are they actually in trouble? Because you see the decision that,
Oh, we got a boarding attempt by Odin's, but he won't
Yeah.
make it.
no. I am Sal, thanks for the hosting, mate.
Mid-Celine, Frost,
And Back to Skull is back onto Iron Dogs. It's on their fresh spawn, but those cannonballs are hitting their top deck again, and Iron Dogs doesn't know what to do. Here comes the cannonballs. Watch out, Iron Dogs.
Yeah, let's go and see,
A boarding attempt was made by Iron Dogs, but he was dispatched quickly.
on Back to Skull.
and stop it.
On Back to Skull, yes. They got him on the ladders.
Good sync.
stopped him from boarding. Oh, and it looks like Iron Dogs is about to sink again. One guy bucketing.
And they're hitting their points. Their shots from far away.
Ok.
They're allowing the farm to happen. They should just let it go. And
Yep.
and back to Skull gets another sink on Iron Dogs.
Wow.
Iron Dogs is too busy firing, too busy sending people over his borders to have any kind of presence in the fight.
Yeah, this was I would say
Good try, good try.
this would have been a better situation for them to actually go for the chest because this was a slower game.
Slower game, yeah.
Yeah, so that
Well,
means that
apart from back to Skull skyrocketing in the first 2 minutes.
yeah, and now it's a bit like they have like after 5 minutes, no 6 minutes, you have or 7 minutes, yeah, you have 4,000
Je
points.
tourne complètement, faut qu'on sorte parce que sinon on va droit dans la
Ambitious
rouge.
board, I would agree with that statement. 100. Iron Dogs is boarding too frequently to even have an attempt to get any impact on the fight. Oh, we're back to Skull is dropping anchor to avoid this.
Ah ouais, mais du coup.
Ah, c'est fait baiser.
Interesting,
Désolé,
interesting.
C'est peut-être ma faute sur ce move-là.
But only wow, there's all three of them are on the anchor. One shot can also on the anchor can actually push them away.
It's true.
Laisse partir.
I think they was trying to avoid the cannons coming in from Chaos Corsair. Chaos Corsair's still finding its target.
Yeah, because they realize what's going on. And they managed to work on their sail. I would say sails, but it's sail because they have 2 sails down from this perspective.
Yeah, Chaos Corsair's limping from this fight. They've been hit by multiple angles. One of their masts down, quite a lot of fire. They need to really deal with that fire before it gets out of hand, because fire on the galleon is a nightmare to deal with.
Yep.
J'ai tenté leur
Leur encre.
Chaos Corsair is now transitioning the cannon fire onto Odin's Wrath, while Odin's is still firing on Back to Skull. Back to Skull is in a rough spot right now. It was targeted by 2 separate crews. They're going to be out of the fight for a little while. They might even get the respawn on Iron Dogs.
Yeah, let's see the fight from Odin's Wrath perspective. We have here shots from them on Chaos Corsair.
Good idea, yeah. I think it's a good idea.
Oh, and Odin's is hitting those shots.
Can you come on cannons now?
Odin's is hitting those shots. Well, the anchor was down on Chaos
Yeah, well,
Corsair. Do they
We're
have a
watching
border?
Foxtrot boarding them.
Oh, he's gonna stop he's gonna stop the anchor going up.
And there are 2 kills, 2 kills. Hey, incredible, incredible. 2 kills for Foxtrot.
Fox, nice Fox. Okay, keep up the
What a play. He's gonna have to take his.
as well.
He's gonna eat. Playing it safe. He's done his job by all rights. He's
Yeah,
got that
Foxtrot
anchor
is
down.
definitely doing that. They have to farm us now before they scuttle it. Because if they scuttle, yeah, they scuttled, right?
They scuttled, yeah.
Yeah, because they're like, they're not gonna play with this. Ah! That was a good try. That was a good try. Good job, Foxtrot. She did
We
very
got a
nice.
boarding attempt on back. Oh no, yeah. It looks like Iron Dogs is opting for the board still, and he was dispatched real quick. Back to Skull's back into the fight after full repairing.
All right. We're watching
So
right
the
now.
reason why the anchor was down as the Chaos Corsair came in, I mean, as Chaos Corsair was having issues, is there was another border from Iron Dogs.
Ouais, je sais, ceux qui ont coulé. Ces fils, ils ont mis l'encre et ils ont coulé.
They dropped their anchor and then it caused Foxtrot to get on to stop the anchor being raised again.
Après, encore une fois, après, techniquement, on pourrait essayer aussi de jouer un peu plus l'abordage. Hein. On est bon à l'abordage.
Gratter des points tranquillement. On va aller chercher.
Odin's Wrath is now firing on Iron Dogs.
Yep.
Ouh, là, sur cette move-là, ouais, on risque de perdre. Il faut donner la
mettez-les,
win.
voilà,
And
gauche.
Back to Skull is still trying to get back into the game. So let's go back to
Yeah,
Odin's
yeah.
Wrath and see their perspective because they're fighting that Iron Dogs. And remember, this is a moment. That's what happened in the first game, when they got boarded from Iron Dogs because they were paying attention only on the cannon shots and not
Only on
on
the
their
cannon
yeah.
shot.
And then they got boarded and they got anchored. And then after that, somebody got there and
Iron Dogs is not looking good. Look at those cannons hitting the top decks, just literally.
On our mid sail with me.
they should
We see a
defend.
board attempts for
Yeah, there.
Odin's.
No.
They're making sure nobody gets on because they know who they're dealing with. I'd do the same.
Yep, that's very good. I think they've learned. I think apparently they've learned. They were expecting somebody to get bored on them board.
Tell me when it's repaired.
Back to Skull is going straight for Odin's Wrath right now.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, just need to drop it. Okay. We're on good course, guys. We're on good course.
Good
That's
job.
like-
Good job for transitioning from Odin's Wrath.
We're getting ahead of them. We're having
Yep.
some PU pros.
And Mordecai is just telling them exactly the fact that they're getting ahead of them, and that is the best strat that you can do whenever if you're getting the better speed and cut
here
them
comes
off.
Here comes the harpoon turn. Oh, the harpoon turn.
Wow, good job for back to skull.
Yeah, and that sets them up.
Okay, that's enough. That's
That
enough.
sets them up for Odin's. And then the cannons come. They had no angle, and there they do. Look at that. Retaliation.
Wow,
Look
wow,
at the
wow.
cannons. Keeping them off the cannons.
Shoot those cannons, guys. Shoot those cannons. Everybody's like saying, shoot those cannons.
Oh my goodness. People are dying. People are on fire all around.
I have cannon buck.
This is war. War on
That
the
was a
seas.
beautiful turn, by the way. That was a beautiful turn.
Yeah. That's what it means. That's what you see. That's what it looks like to have vision.
Nice, Fox, nice.
And now they got basically they've won this broadside based on the points that we see, like 700 points still up. They were like only 200, and now there's 700 points. Back to skull. Very good strategy with that harpoon.
Working on this, but it's not as easy, man.
Looks like Odin's wants a taste of back to skull as well now.
Yeah, they're putting the pressure because they want to win, but they have to remember the fact that if they don't get that tunnel vision, they don't want to get the third party.
Odin's is opting to get out of this fight by turning to the starboard side. While back to skull is still hammering those shots. and
Yeah,
is
yeah. Now
making-
they lost their angle. Now they're transitioning away. They're running away
Yeah.
now, but they still, as you can see, they have 1,500 points behind. So it's safe to say that Back to Skull won that fight.
We have lost our back sail.
A very important fight too within the 3-minute mark. Odin's is stabilizing.
They just lost the back mast.
Chaos is armed currently. Yeah, I'm
2 minutes 2 minutes left.
taking my
Odin's Raven is doing the right thing because they're holding second place. That's what you need to do.
If we want to
now.
switch up Chaos Corsair, they are broadsiding Iron Dogs, and Iron Dogs is retaliating. And it's a close shot too. The fight for third place.
Yeah, I just bring the battle to chaos.
Okay, let's bring the battle to Chaos if they want to say it. Like Chaos Corsair is getting those shots and kills, and they're farming on Iron Dogs. Yeah, they're farming on Iron Dogs. I don't know if the Iron Dogs is gonna go down.
Iron Dogs is all game top decks at the moment. They're just farming the top decks.
That's good. That's good.
If this keeps going though, this farm keeps going, Chaos Corsair could take second. With a minute to spare, I believe.
Yep. Yep.
Iron Dogs is not going to let this one go. They're not letting this ship go.
Ora.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. It's gonna, but Orange Wrath is still getting the points because they're still shooting Back to Skull. And now they're transitioning. This is a transition from Chaos Corsair, for Chaos Corsair from Iron Dogs straight to Orange Wrath because they know they have to put the pressure on Orange Wrath to get that second place.
Sparate, sparate.
Oh, and they have a beautiful angle too.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. This is gonna be
Wrath is
some
gonna be
tough last
to
20
get this
seconds.
one. Oh my god. Odin's Wrath is gonna have to tilt the whole time. He goes
Oh,
for a
no,
board.
no.
Chaos
Captain
Corsair
Definite,
sending
yeah.
a board in the left.
Captain definitely sending their border right now.
Faccio neanche in tempo andare a ricaricare.
This would be huge if they could do this.
Too late.
Oh, and the game ends. He
They
stood
managed to
there-
do it.
He stood there with the blunderbuss, seconds away from taking down Tages. He was saved by the bell.
Yeah, congratulations again to Back to Skull. We also saw a great fight for second place. Congratulations Odin's Wrath for keeping that second place and keeping Chaos Corsair surprisingly for the second game in a row in third. Iron Dogs is not finding them form and they're steering in fourth behind.
Au final, on est là quoi.
Parce qu'ils s'en foutent, ils sont détendus maintenant.
Ouais, mais bon. Moi je suis content.
They are definitely happy.
Ça gagne le soc de hier, mais.
They're definitely happy right now.
No, and I think it should be. They played well.
So let's see the standings right now, how they look before the last match of lobby of the first lobby, and we see Back to Skull going to the top, surpassing Chaos Corsair. They have 2 points over them. They had a 2-point difference, and now they want 4 more points. So here we go, first and second. Third place, Orange Raf is coming behind. Buffalo's Crew and Sea Raiders and Large to Grow, they're still waiting to play in the secondary lobby. And Iron Dogs is coming back in, going up a bit, and going past Los Aislaos. I think that the
really did bring it this time.
yeah, I really think that the Odin's Ref is doing the right thing, because they have to stay as up, you know, as top as to the top as they can, because Large to Grow, they were still the one team fighting to take their last place for the finals, because Buffalo's Crew and Sea Raiders have shown that they are very good, and based on what is going to happen, based on the points, Large to Grow, if they're gonna change their gameplay, they can get back into the game and you know, push one of them out. So only one of those 4 teams is gonna go, you know, I mean, one of those 4 teams, sorry, is gonna lose it. Tell me if you have any colors change.
I have the colors. Odin's Wrath is red.
All right.
Back to Skull is purple. Chaos Corsair is yellow. And Iron Dogs is blue. Are you good?
Yep. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you very much. All right. So we have game 4.
The last game of Lobby 1.
The last game of Lobby 1. And then we're going to have a talk with the team on the top. And after that, we're going to have a...
Lobby 2.
Yes, a Lobby 2. That is true. That is true. But before
Lobby
that,
2!
But before that, they're gonna have. We forgot. I know we want to keep it for ourselves, but we have to give it to them. You know, for the people to watch, the people that watch this. That Obsidian Capstan giveaway is still waiting.
Capstan.
Yeah.
All you have to do is stay in chat, and when it pops up, just type what you want, and you'll be entered in.
Yep.
No difficult things for the giveaway. Nothing. Just relax. You know, it's gonna happen. Don't worry about it.
Yep. And now we have a start. Going back. We're watching Back to Skull.
Back to Skull. Know that the pressure's off. The top scoring team right now. Can they win?
Yep. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I can tell you guys, this like, they're very excited. Back when we talked with them last, and they're excited also because of the fact that at the end of this of the finals, the team that wins is gonna get a nice you know, the Grand Crash prize. You know what I'm saying? Right now we have the prize pool is has reached $450. Thanks to you guys, the community of Sea of Thieves, all you the people that you wanted to see. So the watching people that are into the top that love competition. Thank you guys.
They opted to Skull this time.
Yep, we saw that. No more first blood. Who's got the first blood this time?
Oh, it would have to be Odin's Wrath got first blood this time. Back to Skull lacking on this one. It's fine though. Back to Skull is still playing on point. And he's setting themselves up for a juicy broadside on Odin's. I wonder if Odin sees this coming.
Yeah. I think they got. I'm watching right now. We're watching the Odin's Ref perspective, and they're getting the first shots over them.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful broadside.
Yep.
And there's the blunder bombs knocking them off the cannons. Some fire coming out. It's good. It's important to use those special cannonballs because they allow the other team to be behind when they're pouring out the fire. And there goes the fire. All on the top deck. It's a blaze.
Wow.
Odin's is burning. Their health is all low. It's a bonfire. Wow, it's a bonfire. Look at. Can they? They can't even get on the cannons. They got one down from fire.
And, yeah, they're gonna get sandwiched right now. And now we're gonna watch. We're gonna go into Back to Skull because Back to Skull, I think they're transitioning to Chaos Corsair.
And Chaos Corsair's got the amazing broadside this time on Back to Skull. It's just like it mirrored just what just happened against Back to Skull and Odin's Wrath.
Oh, yeah, Chaos Corsair got into into a fight, and they managed to save in with back to skull. It's like somebody boarded him, I think.
Non, c'est bon. C'est bon, c'est
Non,
bon,
non.
j'ai réussi à save. J'ai réussi à save.
They escaped. They escaped. They managed to escape. They had a few sandbags.
But at what cost?
What cost? Yeah, that
They
is
are
true.
crashing into the fort, and it's allowing Chaos Corsair just to farm this ship.
Yeah, we are watching Chaos Corsair right now, getting those points. Oh, and they're stuck there. They're still stuck.
They are stuck. They are in a bad spot. They're in a real bad spot. The fire is going to take down one of Back to Skull's members. No, he didn't eat. And Chaos Corsair is farming that ship because Back to Skull can't get out of there. They can't. They just can't. They get stuck on a sandbag.
Wow.
Non lo so, spara tu.
All their sails are down. Is that correct or just my perspective? It's
Well, I don't know. There's so much fire you can't really see
Wow.
the sail. One at the front sail's still up. I'll just say that.
Somebody call the fire department. Wow. Look at that.
Fire again. They just pour out the fire. Give them a break. That's cruel.
Yeah, they're caught there right there. I think they're gonna go for the scuttle because they realize that they can't go anywhere. All their sails are down and they're farming.
Dai, 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 dai.
In my personal opinion, I believe they should have scuttled earlier than that. They
Yeah,
just,
when they realize that they're gonna get caught into that, they're not gonna
Yeah.
escape that point. With all the sails down, they're on fire. Come on.
they haven't scuttled yet.
Yeah, they
just
went
go-
down. Just went down.
They allowed a 2,000 farmer
Yeah.
for was it?
Yeah.
Chaos Corsair.
Yeah, we're watching Odin's Wrath going for Iron Dogs, and they're getting points on them. They should use these opportunities to get those points over them.
Is
Because-
that the first time we've seen Back to Skull scuttle/sink
And
in this
yeah,
week? I believe it is.
yep, it
They're
is.
feeling the pressure. Feeling the pressure now.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yellow's coming in from behind. It's chaos.
I would like to say that I would say Back to Skull got on unlucky, tried to escape once again as they're all they're turtling up, repairing as much as they physically can.
Yeah.
But someone put a fort there. Someone put a fort in their way.
Check the masts and get ready.
It's quite unfortunate.
Yeah, well, that's how it is. I mean, you definitely know about this for you because you got it at Ford many times.
Wait, did Back to Skull just spawned facing the sea post, and when they dropped sails, they crashed into the sea post? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Brush it off. Odin's is firing on Chaos Corsair. Chaos Corsair is raising his sails to return fire.
Yeah, they're trying to. They were the two ships that didn't sink. Iron Dogs, apparently they went down, and under the pressure of Odin's Wrath. But now it's. I don't see them moving. Do you see them moving?
Fox is going.
I don't see them moving.
It was a bit an early one, Fox.
Odin sent a boarder, and he's going to board too. He's going
Yeah.
to make it.
Yeah, but they're waiting for them.
Fox.
They're waiting on the ladder.
Wow!
Nice
Did you
trick
see? Did you see that
Yeah.
change?
Help her out.
I saw that. Oh,
Wow!
they still had him.
That was beautiful,
Darren, check below.
and
But
that was a
that
kill.
allowed-
That
oh,
was a
he
kill.
did get a kill.
Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
But that allowed Odin to fire indiscriminately without having to check their ladders.
Yeah,
So that was-
exactly.
That was a good play. That was a
There
good
were
play,
two
Gunn.
players, yeah, with Defnel and MZ Cry defending the ladder, but that's like when there are two people defending the ladder and not doing anything else, you have the time from your team to put that pressure on them because they're not shooting cannons. So Odin's Wrath, unfortunately they didn't manage to capitalize on that advantage, and they're getting
Chaos
shot from
Corsair
behind. Yeah,
Odin's Wrath is being being shot at by Chaos Corsair, who's come into third party.
We're almost out of this. We're almost out.
is that? But also I think also there was also
Okay. This is. Yeah, I couldn't.
Iron Dogs, they came behind now in the Red Sea. They have to. They went for the anchor turn. Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
Worst case scenario, let the ship go down because we're already having a ship ahead of us.
Looks like Iron Dog's also sent a boarding attempt too, but it looks like Back to Skull is aware and is keeping an eye on the ladder.
Yeah, let's see from the perspective of Back to Skull. They have a fight right now.
Who are they fighting? Chaos Corsair?
Yes, that is Chaos Corsair. That is true.
Chaos Corsairs just dropped the main mast. Oh, back to skull. And it looks like they're winning this broadside so far.
I'm not sure because it doesn't. You mean? Oh, okay. Okay. I guess you're right. You win. I was about to say, don't count your chickens, Buster, because here we go. Here we go. Back to skull is getting those shots. But until they got they're on fire. I mean, definitely they're on fire. But they have 5,000 points, so they could definitely go down now if they are in a tough situation. 7 minutes left.
And they need to watch out for Iron Dogs as Iron Dogs is coming in now while they're repairing.
J'arrive à tirer avec vous.
We might. Is Iron Dogs is going to crash? Crash into Chaos Corsair.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be watching that.
While also fighting off Odin's Wrath. Odin's is Iron Dogs is going for the board attempt.
Well, on whom? On whom?
Sì, occhio.
On Odin's.
Oh no.
Ok, sono impegnati loro.
We don't have a perspective on Iron Dogs though. No. Did he make it?
We're watching. No, we're watching on Iron Dogs, but we don't have that perspective. You're right. But they're still
we
getting.
don't.
Oh, that's a backsplash. They might be going down.
That's I think all the ships are fighting in this battle here.
We're watching Iron Dogs right now. They managed to survive. They were trying to repair their mast, but
They are in the Red Sea.
Yep.
And crashing an island in the Red Sea.
Side, so if you have it done in 10 seconds, one person won't left. So then repair.
It looks like most of the ships are in the Red Sea.
Yep. Foxtrot, you see Foxtrot, we're watching Odin's Wrath, and Foxtrot called it out and saying that they're way in the red. That is a good situation for you to put the pressure on them. Especially right now that is like, it's almost 4,000 points between them and Chaos Corsair.
Yeah, the gap is huge on this one.
Yeah, they need to go for second. I mean, Odin's Wrath should go for second and should focus on getting those points on. And now, purple, because it's going into a circle, they're going to be the ones that are going to be caught in the middle. Even if the ships are going down, it's like, if you're not getting the points, then it's not going to help you. They're going to come back on you.
This fight is very important between Back to Skull and Chaos Corsair here.
Yeah, but right now the Chaos, Back to Skull, they're getting sandwiched.
She's going. Okay, support her now.
Oh, and yeah.
I have a cannon glitch. Nope, okay, Fox is not gonna make it.
She's getting those shots on them.
Yeah, it's unrelenting. It's just like cannon. And Chaos Corsair is canning as well. But each time a Chaos Corsair gets a point, they're expanding their lead.
Yeah, this is...
I think Chaos Corsair is winning this broadside.
Yep.
By a lot.
But at the same time, it's safe to say that Back to Skull is not losing the broadside because they managed to get themselves more than 1,000 points over. If not, yeah, 2,000 points. Yeah, 2,000 points.
Very true. It's hard to say who's taking this out. But it looks like Back to Skull needs to go for the sync on Chaos Corsair. They need it.
Yeah,
but
we're watching. Yeah, we're watching right now. We're watching again. Back to Skull. Oh, Solano gets.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're fighting from the Red Sea. This is the speciality, because they have a lot of trainings that we saw them in the past weeks when they have the designated guy, the bucket man. We call him the bucket man.
It looks like Back to Skull is winning this broadside now. He's just hitting everyone off the cannons. There's multiple dead on board of Chaos Corsair. But same could be the same against Back to Skull. We just had a sandbag. Oh, and 2 cannonballs coming in. Oh, it's pretty close now.
Yeah, they're still getting those shots. And he got going. Wow, Chaos Corsair dominating those cannons. I'm telling you right now.
Dominating those cannons.
Wow. And I mean, this is the moment when Odin's Wrath should come and third party.
Totally agree. And it looks like that's what they're doing. Chaos Corsair, Odin's Wrath is firing on Chaos Corsair as well.
3 minutes left. They need to get those points in order to get in that second place.
And Odin's Odin's is doing some damage, but I don't think Back to Skull's going to opt for the Skull.
Yeah,
It's too late now.
1500 points. They need to get 1500 points. So that's like 500 points at least, and the sync. Come on. They can definitely fight and get those points.
Back to Skull is just a punching bag for
Yeah,
two
right
separate
now
crews.
there's like they're getting both. I think they should let it go up. If they let it go down, is I mean I can't see them come back in 3 minutes, but they should do something. They should make a decision.
Yeah, because if Back to Skull keep this going for too long, they'll lose their 3rd place.
But they're still getting points. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at Back to Skull. They managed to get
and
600
that's
points.
going to be it for Back to Skull. Yeah.
But they got
They
enough points. They still have. So it's like right now, Orange Ref is forced to shoot from far away to get those points over to Chaos Corsair.
With 2 minutes on the clock and Odin's Wrath in the battle, Odin's
Yeah.
Wrath can take 2nd here.
Yeah, but they need to hit those long shots. Come on.
It's like five cannon difference. Back to Skull's going to be on the respawn, getting their anchor up in 2 minutes on the clock. How far are they? Not far at all. Okay.
I'm off the helm. Check from behind. Darren, check.
Yeah.
And Odin's Wrath takes 2nd.
Yep,
Back
yep.
to Skull's getting back into the fight, dropping full sail.
But now they have to be careful, Odin's Wrath. Don't get caught in those because you see that
Cannons, on cannons, all of you.
right now Iron Dogs are coming really close, and if they board them or if they get a board or something, they put them in a tough situation. Again,
Oh, no.
Yeah, they got harpooned.
Yeah, but they're missing.
They missed. Oof.
And they fed Odin's Wrath with that broadside from the from
Yep.
Spariamo a destra.
Yeah, and now
allowing them
yeah,
to
and now
take second.
and now you can see that it's like another broadside from Chaos Corsair getting those points. We are
With
watching.
less than 60 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, we're watching
gonna be-
Captain Death now. Captain Death now. From Chaos Corsair, they're getting those points. They're watching, they're trying to be careful. Even if they go down, they're not going to lose this one.
No. No. The 12,000 points it's like
I mean, this is one of those situations when I could say that they defended their chances, but Back to Skull would be very upset because they got farmed. They got boarded, apparently. Doesn't matter.
apparently.
C'è stato un casino.
But it
ragazzi.
doesn't matter because they
12.000
got
punti
it.
farmati su di loro.
First place, congratulations, Chaos Corsair, game 4.
Testa a testa sempre
Congrats.
tutti noi.
Yeah, so this is an interesting situation because now we have who are we going to talk with? That's the thing. Chaos Corsair or Back to
Still be
Skull.
Back to Skull, right? Still Back to Skull, isn't it?
Secondo i primi terzi. Noi abbiamo fatto
Ah, but Back to Skull went down to 3rd place too, so yeah, I can see what you said.
Yeah, but it's at the same time. I think they have the same amount of points.
We'd have to check the standings. Do we bring 2 separate crews into the?
No, it's only one. I think it's gonna be only one. We don't want to create chaos. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to sow that.
Create chaos.
Exactly.
È finito, vero?
All right.
Well, GG's to all the crews that took part.
Congratulations.
Poi io alla fine lascia
And what are the standings looking like then?
I mean, Chaos Corsair is still in the top, so I think it's safe to say to go and talk with Chaos Corsair.
Congrats, Chaos Corsair for first.
Yep, they're still getting that top, so they managed to keep that top, so we're gonna have a conversation. So if you want, whenever you have the time, just let Chaos Corsair know that we're waiting for them to have a conversation. Because they're definitely going to the finals. So yep, we have Chaos Corsair in first, Back to Skull in second with a difference of 2 points. Odin's Wrath in third with 102 points. Buffalo Screw Sea Raiders and Lush to Grow. We're gonna see them in the next lobby for the next 4 games. Iron Dogs.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, guys. So
Welcome.
I want to say congratulations for tonight, guys. You you maintained. You have the same amount of points of Back to Skull, but you maintained your first place. So we decided that you guys, earned this tonight's conversation.
Okay.
And congratulations of breaking the 10k line in the last game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well played.
Yeah. How you guys feeling? Because you're the first team that got definitely that dominated the. I would say not dominated, but yeah, it is a short domination of the league play, and now you're going straight for the finals. And in 2 weeks, people are gonna see you going for the finals and for the Grand Crash Prize.
Yep.
So how are you guys feeling?
We're feeling really excited. We're really happy because
Yeah.
we're performing good, and we're keep trying to like stay focused and being like how to say constant. How to say
Yep.
consistent? Yeah.
Yep.
And
That's cool.
that's the biggest point.
Yeah, we're trying
Yeah.
to maintain the position.
Yep.
We're pretty satisfied about it.
Very
We
nice.
are really trying actually to see where far we can go, and we will try
far
our
we can
best
go.
to make ourselves the maybe
Maybe.
new
Well,
the newest. Yeah.
Well, I can say, you guys, that you actually said the right word that I've been using for the past season, and that is consistency. The best teams, the winners, are always the one that are most consistent in tournaments. Not the one that they play for good for one night, except for the finals, of course. In the finals,
Yeah.
everything can change. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah.
But until then, consistency is the one that brings you to the top. So you guys are definitely have the right mentality, and you've proven yourself. I have a question though. I have a question. Are you the
Yeah.
ones that do you have something in common with the Sea of Champions? Something happened with Sea of Champions?
Oh,
Oh,
I
I've
don't
never
know.
heard about it.
I've never heard about your champions. By the way. what is your champions?
So you guys won Sea of Champions yesterday. That's what I've heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
we
congratulations and a huge
We
shout out
did.
to the organizers of Sea of Champions. It's a great tournament, and you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
definitely
we did.
showed that no matter the teams that you're playing against, and no matter the setup, you guys turn up, and you play your best game. So congratulations, guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
guys.
Congrats-
I really
congrats
appreciate
on
it.
both.
We were really nervous and excited at the same moment. It was
Yeah.
really honor being there in that day,
Yeah.
and we really appreciate the shoutcast from the admins, and we'll hope maybe for the next year to be right there.
All right, man. We hope that too, because you guys are amazing team. Foxta, you wanted to say something, because I know you have also something in common with them.
I have a pleasure of going against Void Corsair, Chaos Corsair. You guys absolutely smashed it. Congratulations on both.
Thank you.
Fox.
Thank you, Fox.
All right, guys. Well, before we go, say something. You can say something to Italian for your fans out there, because there are a lot of them. So, do you have something to say for them?
Ciao.
Ciao a
Portiamo a casa anche
tutti.
questa, non vi preoccupate.
All right. Grazie mille, amici.
Grazie a te.
Grazie.
All right. All right, guys. Well,
Goodbye.
see you guys in 2 weeks when the finals.
Much love.
Yep.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Yeah,
Yep.
Thank you. See
Thank
ya.
you, guys.
Have a good
Yeah.
game.
thank you.
See you.
Well, we'll definitely. Well.
Chaos Corsair, so far, top of the live standings, and one Sea of Champions. That must be feeling good for the week, right?
Oh, that sounds like a good week. I don't know.
That sounds like a good week to me. That's a good.
Alright.
That's a nice way to end your week, I imagine, on a Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's right.
Hats off to you. I'm not actually wearing the hat right now, but if I was, I'll take my hat off to you.
Oh yeah. It's like, are you wearing those hats only when you're streaming?
Yeah. Right now, I'm just chilling.
All right, so guys, you saw it. If you want to see his magical hat, remember, go on his Twitch at Foxtie. Watch him on stream, because he has some amazing streamers. He always likes to say there's like one of the best cosplayers. So it's like, is that a cosplay, right? Because it is a cosplay, right? Is that considered cosplay?
Yeah, I guess so. Yes. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
All right.
That's I'd say so. I cosplay my pirate, so yeah.
Yeah, drinking that grog with that looks like tea.
Oh, dude, I've got plans to have a chest of 1,000 grogs next to me with 10 liters in it, and whenever I want to have a drink, I blip, 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 blip.
Oh yeah, people love that grog, man. People love that grog. All right,
I probably won't make grog though. You know, I'll just stick with rum.
Oh, okay. So let's go for the giveaway right now. I think there's a lot of people out there that want to go for the giveaway, right?
Yep, giveaway for the obsidian capstan, right?
All right.
Apparently it's rare or something. I don't know.
Is it now? Is it rare? Really?
I thought
All
the sailors capstan was the rarest one, but I could be mistaken.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see now. We'll see now because I don't know. I can exchange it if you guys win it. You can I can give you the sailors and you can give me the obsidian. How about that? How about that?
Yeah, how about that? Yeah.
All right, let's go for the program we have right here for giving you that obsidian capstan. So write in chat, guys, the name of the team. Give me those pogs. That's the pog, right?
Yep.
Fox loves those pogs. So just type in chat, guys, whatever you want. Who do you support? Who you like, and you're gonna get that obsidian capstan. Let's see who's gonna win it, right?
Pogu2.
Woo! Now, before we go to the actual giveaway, we wait for the people to type it in. Let's talk a bit about the sponsors for tonight. Freya Catherine and Jack Green, the artists that performed the NAL audio theme, the one that you heard at the beginning of our stream. They have some fabulous musical project, guys. We encourage you to check them out. They're amazing. Momo Diri, the league's official graphic artist that has been supporting our league with some beautiful artwork for the team's stream pages during the matches. Check out her work on Twitter and Instagram at Momo Diri. She is amazing. I'm telling you right now, she's awesome.
Yeah, her artwork is on point. I love it.
Yep. And last but not least, the Cutthroat Pirates. The NL is a full Cutthroat production. These amazing people have put a lot of effort, not just during the stream, but behind the scenes as well. So thank you guys for your dedication. You are the best. Love you guys. All right. Are we ready for that giveaway? Do we have enough? Do you think there are enough people right now?
How many's in there? 156? Oof, yeah,
Let's see if we get 160. Let's see if we get 160. When we get 160, we can go.
159, 159, 159. Can we see 160, 160, 160? Can we see 160? We got 159, 159, 160.
Let's go. All right. This is the moment.
There we go. There you go. Sold to the guy in the back. Not really. Super awesome. 100% rigged? Maybe. Tribe 2!
Let's see if he's paying attention. If he's gonna be strong enough to slay the beast.
Will the beast consume him? No.
No. He's got his weapons.
Ah!
Yeah, they're definitely out. I love that. I love that. Is that an anime cry?
Yeah, that's Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Congratulations, tribes. Obsidian Capstan. You can definitely complete that that set, right? It's a full set, but this is the last piece, I'm sure, that you needed. So yep.
I mean, I know a certain fox that might take that code off your hand, you know.
If you don't like it, yeah. One of the mods will definitely yeah. One of the mods will definitely give you the code in a whisper. So hang on and watch the games, and you're gonna get that whisper soon.
And don't dismay, guys. You'll have another chance to win another code after Lobby 2. Or I'm lying. Yep. We do have another code, right?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Why did you have to ruin it? You just ruined it. You just ruined it. Because I was like, maybe if you wouldn't said that, I would have gotten my own. But no.
Right. Right. Pocket it real quick. Get out of that. Yeah.
Look at you being professional. Oh.
Professional me? That doesn't. Professional me do not roll together. I tell you.
All right, let's see what we have right now for for our second lobby, right? Second lobby, week 4. We have the teams fighting for the top 5. We see right here, we have Sea Raiders, Buffos Crew, Large Dugro, and Los Aislaos fighting for those top 5. We have 3 teams that they can get into, just like in last one. Mathematically, it's like we have the Sea Raiders, Buffos Crew, and Large Dugro getting there, fighting for those spots. Los Aislaos, definitely they show their strats, but they can still have, you know, an opportunity to show who they are, because they definitely are experienced. We see them play, and maybe they're preparing for the next season. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good opportunity for them. Yeah. Now,
video time.
Yeah, I think it's video time. Let's prepare.
Video time.
Woo woo.
I love video time.
Yep. Let's go and start with Large Dugro. No, sorry, Sea Raiders. Sea Raiders are the first ones. Yep, we've seen it. Sea Raiders are very efficient. They're just showing what they can do, and you know, they don't talk much before, but they definitely talk between the matches. You know, in the matches, and they show what they got. So
yeah, they talk with their guns and their swords.
Woo woo woo! All right, moving on and going to the team Large Dugro, the team from France. I love their humor.
I
is
love
amazing.
the comedy in there. The humor it makes it.
All right, let's see the next team that we're gonna see is Los Aislaos, the most romantic team on the seas.
En un lugar de la Mancha de cuyo nombre no quiero acordarme, no ha mucho tiempo que vivía un hidalgo de los de lanza en astillero, adarga antigua, rocín flaco y galgo corto.
Oh my god, that one.
Oh, they're amazing. The Spanish team is amazing. I'm telling you right now, they're funny.
They might. I never noticed it before, but they're gonna have to blur out the first scene with those cats. Lordy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's still under the Geneva Convention, so I think it works. I don't know.
The main strategy is to distract. It seems.
Yeah, it respects the I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to the last team that is gonna perform in the lobby 2. They were after the 2 weeks. They were in the top. The Italian crew, famous, the Buffos crew.
Buffos crew.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites videos. You know, so let's see what they have, right, guys? Let's go. Well, that's what it is, guys. I love those. I love, you know, whenever I used to watch like a lot of videos with the teams, but like in any sports, right? You have like those, you show like the best shots or the best, I don't know, highlights, and then you have it, you know, associated with music at the same time, and it's all on the same rhythm. Man, I love watching those types, you know. So whenever I see Baffle's crew, but they do it on that rhythm, it's like I love it, man. I don't know, it just makes me feel like it. Yeah, I'm in there, you know, and I feel it, baby. I feel it.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yep. All right. Let me know if the teams are getting. They should be getting into the lobby, right?
Yep. We got Sea Raiders green.
All right. Cool.
Large de Grog yellow.
So we have Sea Raiders green. Just a second.
Back. Baffos crew green.
Wait, you said Sea Raiders green. Oh, Sea Raiders green, yeah, okay. And Buffos crew
purple.
Oh yeah, purple, yeah.
So they I think they just merged, maybe.
Yeah, they merged again, yeah, that's why.
Okay. Los Ice Laos is red.
Los Ice Laos is red. Yeah, we have to remember that we always have to change after each game the perspective of Los Ice Laos.
And Large de Grog is yellow. Yep, yeah, there's perspective every game. Yep, understand.
I'm refreshing all the streams.
So have I.
Do you have the codes for L'Arche du Gros? Do you have to see who's playing?
I do not know.
Let's check the. I think it changed. That's why. Let me. This is the one. I'm gonna send it to you.
Thank you. I apologize for my little dog barking in the background. He's angry at a squirrel.
I'll be right back. I need to go grab some water.
Sounds good. Are you guys excited? So, let's see the support in chat. Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for in chat? Oh, yeah. Let's see that support.
All right, I'm back. Who are they supporting?
I'm trying to find out. Who are you rooting for?
What?
Odin's Wrath?
Yeah, who is that?
Odin's Wrath not in this one. What are you on about?
Well, I'm not gonna be rooting. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm rooting in this one. You know, I'm gonna tell you who I'm rooting in the last one.
Okay. Bias caster, man. Who are you rooting for? Not me, not me. Chat, you. Who are you rooting for? Who you backing? Go large to Grog. There we go. We got some.
There we
support
go.
to
That's we go.
Someone turned up today with a bit of support. Come on.
There you go. The French team.
I'm rooting for everyone that whoever wins the finals. That's cheating.
Well,
I'm rooting for anyone that wins the first round, and then I'll decide.
that's like.
Well, you can't be disappointed if you're rooting for someone that doesn't make it, right? To the final. So
Exactly.
I guess that's true. It's true. We
think
got another server merge.
Yeah, we have another server refresh. Let's see what's if they're gonna change it, the colors, the team colors.
Okay. Sea Raiders is now purple.
I see a
Northwest
large
Laos is now yellow. Large Grog is now green. And Bathos Crew is blue. Support the winners, then you never lose. Facts. Facts. True. Do you have the colors?
Yes, I have it. I just want to check. Los Aislaos is yellow, right? Yeah.
Los Aislaos is... Yeah, let me just make sure real quick. I believe they're yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's making a purchase. What's he going to buy? Ooh, he's looking into the Pirate Emporium. I'm curious. Oh. Oh.
He's like, wait a minute.
You're
No,
reading
no,
for
no.
the comments. Gun drop. Gun drop's got my back. There you do. Music is being played. Everyone's getting ready to go into this next game. The first game, Lobby 2.
I'm rooting for the commentators.
I'm rooting for the commentators.
Gontraf. Thank you, mate. Welcome.
I don't read that language, but I imagine it says sharpen your swords and load your guns, I think. starting now, maybe?
Yeah. I hope so.
I'm gonna brush up on my other language. On my Spanish and my French. Alright, here we go. Game 1.
We're gonna be watching Buffalo's crew.
Alright. Game 1. Lobby 2.
They're putting their Buffalo's crew. Apparently, they're putting their anchor up. So that means that we're not gonna see
The famous skull.
the
The
famous
special.
skull, yeah.
Oh, we're having issues with one of the players.
Yeah. They still have 2 minutes. If in 2 minutes he doesn't get up, we are gonna have to redo the lobbies.
Large
fine,
Grog
yeah.
did take the special skulls technique there, it seems. Oh, and so did Sea Raiders. We got
Wow.
2 skulls. Extra specials means all the difference. That's double your amount of chain shot, fire, and blunderbombs. So it's huge, really.
Yep. Well, I don't know if they did any. Did we see any skulls in the first one? In the first lobby?
In the first lobby, no. Right at the end, I think we saw Iron Dogs.
Iron Dogs.
In the last game.
Yeah, and then they boarded.
They boarded.
Yeah, so at least they are having fun. And now we see like a full attack from the perspective of we see Jan getting that Orjanto. I think it's in Italian. Getting the first shots on them. Ooh. Buffalo screw.
Still having issues
Let's
with
go
game.
with let's see with the Rosa is Laos.
Rosa is Laos.
Yeah. Rosa is Laos is getting the perspective. They had like the first points. We see that like a full fight, and I think that the one in the end is like the furthest. It's Large to Grow, right?
The scuttle does slow down the game at the very start when there's 2 ships deciding to opt out and spawn somewhere else.
Yeah.
It does slow it down a little bit.
It does. And I think from my perspective, I don't know if that's really helpful because you can get those points at the beginning, and you need to get those points. I don't know. It's just wasting 2 minutes, but a lot of people do it. A lot of team like doing it. So
look at these cannons from Large to Grog on Sea Raiders. We're seeing a whole different play from Large to Grog for this week, and they sink Sea Raiders. Wow, that was a clean broadside. Large to Grog struggled in the previous weeks, bringing it this week.
Oh yeah. We'll
They
see.
must have went for some practicing. They realized, like, you know what our strengths are, you know what our weaknesses are. Let's build on it. And you just saw that. That's some really nice shooting.
Yep. Very good.
But
very good for them.
it also helps that they're not fighting against a Back to Skull, Chaos Corsair, the aggressors.
Yeah,
which,
exactly. Yeah,
which
but
Large Grog were in the previous weeks. So maybe they'll have a bit of an easier time this time. We'll see.
they had a really tough time against them when they played against them in Odin's Wrath also.
The Odin's Wrath too. Yeah, there was against some really tough competitors.
Yeah. And now we see like the Buffalo crew is still getting their chasing. I think they're placing the teams that decided to play more of a chasing game right now.
I think they might wanted to stay out of battles and go for long shots while they got a full strength crew. They did have a player that was not able to get in for a little while. And Large Grog.
Oh, they might get into the middle. If they might get sandwiched if they're not going to turn at the right time. They need to put them the mid cell up, yeah, exactly, to have a better chance to turning. But there's still, if you see the perspective of Large to Grog from there, they're gonna have the first shots on them.
Yeah, they have a much better angle. And here comes the special balls.
But that was
Nice
a beautiful
angle.
turn, yeah, nice angle right now. It's like they managed to get them, and they didn't capitalize on that advantage, and now Buffalo's crew is getting those shots over to Large to Grow. And they're gonna be tough. And I think Large to Grow is gonna get caught in between them and that rock because they can't move. They're trapped. Their master's
All
down.
but one below deck. She's getting repairs. It looks like Bathos crew's won this little engagement. And those cannonballs still keep flying.
Yeah, they're trying not to get. You see, Baffle's crew. They're not trying to get caught by by the rock, and they're putting all their sails up. And now they're keeping those shots while Large to Grow is, you know, circling their own axis.
Has no sails. They cannot move.
Yeah, so they're just like
They
basically
cannot
they're
move.
just moving around their own axis, and they're getting those shots. But now they got caught, so now they can't. Oh, I can't believe they're actually helping them. This is a we have to know when you use your special cannonballs because they shot and that blunderbomb and they put them back into their broadside.
Yes, yeah, you have to watch out for that because it will push your axes. It will push you into range or out of range depending on where you shoot.
Yeah. And now they're lost. No, they lost. Now you see an attack.
Had to maneuver those rocks to get in behind Large to Grog.
They managed to put one sail back up. Trying
It's
to
not going to stay up much long though.
No, if they hit that,
just
yeah.
about to jump on the cans and let hell loose.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then they do. This is an amazing farm here. This is the opportunity that Bathos has been looking for.
Yep.
Large to Grog will probably not recover from this.
They sent a border. I heard a border. It's Fede trying to board them.
We don't have we don't have a perspective on him? No. Okay. It's fine. He gets that anchor down.
Yeah, and then he gets killed, but I don't know if they should decide. I think they should decide to go down because they don't want to get. They're in a really bad spot right now.
They're in a really bad spot. They're going to be all on the anchor, and it's going to be a bad situation. The masts are being repaired. There's a few dead people on board, and there's Bathos. Bathos crew coming with the cannons. 3 people on the cannons.
I mean,
just laying loose.
I mean, they should have scuttled.
They should have scuttled. They 100%. They should have scuttled.
I mean, look at the.
They're feeding.
Yeah, they're feeding right now. It's fine. It's fine. They're probably. I hope they're gonna learn from this situation because this is a tough spot. That you
Like
never.
8 minutes,
You never
9
want.
minutes, 10 minutes. You don't want this situation. There's no risk for you scuttling. You'll get out of the situation. You are feeding and increasing the gap between scores between the other team.
Yeah, they were very balanced before that, so they should have just decided to let it go. And
exactly.
now you see a third team coming, and I think that's Los Aislaos coming from the back because they saw that buffet and they're coming. It's like I want some.
And then this will actually have to force Large to Grog to skull, or if not, they're going to be repairing for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have the perspective right now? Because I see that they're like Los Aislaos is coming back. Let's see Los Aislaos' perspective.
By Los Aislaos.
Oh, they rammed them.
Real problems right now. There's 2 ships aggressing.
Wow, and now it's the fourth team, and it's trying to get back on them.
It's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah, you shout out to Race Trucks.
Shout out. Large to Grog is side by side with Los Aislaos. And Los Aislaos is just laying cannonballs on them. No boarding attempts yet, though. Oh, we no boarding. Oh, he gets a kill. But they cannot stop the bucketing because if they stop for even a second, they will sink.
Yeah, but that's like
this is the situation that you want to avoid. You should have scuttled your ship at
Let's see Sea Raiders. I think also Sea Raiders are farming. Oh come on, Sea Raiders is back and they're farming also back on
Large to Grog.
Yeah, Large to Grog. Yeah.
It is actually a buffet and everybody wants a piece.
Yeah, they realize this is how it is, guys. It's like whenever you get into that situation, you have to understand that you'll become a target, and they come for you. Oh, but they didn't see. Oh, and now another mistake from I would say from Sea Raiders because they definitely didn't have the this perspective like the tunnel vision.
Like,
gets you in this
tunnel vision.
The tunnel vision is like you forgot. It's like come on, man. There's a different one. You're not the only ship there farming, and now they're in a tough situation.
They may be ramming into Sea Raiders or Sea Raiders ramming into Bathos crew, but they're still getting cannons on Large to Grog. They will not give Large to Grog a moment's rest. Sea Raiders go down.
Yeah, Sea Raiders went down. Yeah.
I mean, major respect to Large de Grog maintaining second place while becoming like.
Yeah, but now
Uh,
they
feed
fed
everyone
the
slice.
teams in the first place, and now the Buffalo's crew is
Right?
gonna have 6 minutes, a really easy 6 minutes, I would say.
But in a different perspective, Large Grog hold their own. They turtled all the way through that from 3 different crews firing on them at the same time and still maintaining second place, and now back into cannons without losing the 1,000 points where we originally said they should have scuttled, right? So maybe they just wanted to keep second place.
Yep. I mean, it's a tough decision. It's a tough judgment from this point. We're just here to comment. I'm just saying that.
That first crew coming back round for Large
Yeah.
de Grog because
And
they are
they're gonna get caught in the middle again. So
Yeah, they really are getting caught. I take it back. They should have scuttled. Oh my god. They have had those sails down for a solid 5 minutes, I think.
yep. You see, Janto, the captain of Buffalo's crew, is doing a great thing, a great deal of helming, because he knows that he understands the situation, and it's putting a lot of pressure, and they're going down. I think they just went down.
Large de Grog's suffering has been ended. He's been put out of their misery. That they don't need to bucket anymore, guys. You can relax. Wow. They fed so many points. Look at that.
Yeah.
8,000, 2,985.
I mean,
There's a
it's-
huge gap now.
Yep.
And that might happen each round. They might be reluctant to scuttle and then feed. We'll have to see.
Oh, now they're going into the Red Sea. Buffalo's crew is fighting in the Red Sea with who is that?
Purple. That would be Sea Raiders. Sea Raiders and Baphos are head to head in the Red Sea. Well, it looks like Baphos just opted for the anchor turn, and so has Sea Raiders. They both decided to anchor turn. Anchors are up. Turn away from the Red Sea. Repair up. But Sea Raiders is now on the cannons against Baphos crew.
Yep,
And then
I'm
they
watching.
get a lovely broadside.
Yep, and they're getting caught in that broadside right now, but they could definitely fight. Sea Raiders need to get to the fight, because like I said,
Lassos Laos is third partying Baphos as they're coming out the Red Sea, but Lassos Laos looks like they're also going into the Red Sea to get these shots. So they're gonna have to turn around real quick now. Yeah, the Lassos Laos is going in. Sea Raiders and Baphos still going strong.
did the Buffalo's crew send the border?
No,
okay.
no border.
Okay.
Sea Raiders is going for those chain shots on Baphos' crew. It hits the middle, hits the back. Didn't hit the middle actually. It got hit regged.
And they're going down. I think they're going down.
They go down. But look at the scores. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. 2 minutes left. They can easily just sit and fish.
Yeah, they could fish. They could fish for the next 2 minutes. Like I would even say that they decided to let the ship sink because they don't want to feed points.
Exactly. That's what they should have done. I think. I'm just
Large de Grog. Yeah, I totally agree.
So now you can see that the Sea Raiders are getting the points and they're getting into second spot right there, and they're fighting Large de Grog. Large de Grog, they're very close. The teams in second, third, and fourth, they're fighting for that second spot.
They are fighting for that second spot.
Only 200 points separating them. 300 points now because they're going up. Sea Raiders are getting the better, I'd say the better perspective, better chance.
The fight for second is close on all 3 teams.
1 minute left.
1 minute left.
Let me see if I can give you some there we go. Some sounds from Sea Raiders.
Sea Raiders trying to maintain that second place. Large de Grog not far behind.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Large Grog had a crewmate drop out. No, that's unfortunate. He joined back. He's joining back now. But if that happens twice, he could get barred. That's unfortunately. Sea Raiders keep it maintaining second. Oh.
Wow, wow, wow. There's like, they're very close. They're very close, yeah.
What, Lost Ice Last went down in a fight against Buffos.
We see
It's
Janto
still
here.
close.
Janto here dancing. Doing that aristocrat dancing. As being the
Buffos takes
first.
first. Sea Raiders second. Large to Grugfoot.
Yep, Sea Raiders. Sea Raiders second, Large to Grog third, and Los Ice Laos fourth.
GG's to everybody in the first game.
Yep.
Wow, Buffos crew brought it. Did they breach? No, they're 8,000. All right, well, we will see a 10,000 point game with Buffos crew. I guarantee it. It's going to happen.
For sure. For sure. Now let's see what is the what are the live standings. Let's see how they go up. And we have, we're gonna be watching from fourth. We have Buffalo's crew winning those points, and Sea Raiders sticking to fourth and fifth. Large Dugro staying in the sixth, and Iron Dogs and Los Ice Laos. So I could say that if you keep it this way, it's hard to for Large Dugro to actually get the fifth if the games are still staying there.
I could say Buffos crew being top of the league at the end of these 4 matches if they keep up with this momentum. I wonder if Large the Grog has learnt its lesson about the powerful scuttle.
I don't think they. Yeah, Buffalo's crew. I don't think they have a chance to do it. They're not gonna get it back in top. No, mathematically, no. There's like 3 matches left, 27 points. It's wait, is it?
I would say
oh, 122 it would be, right? If they win all of them?
Yeah, I think they can beat up, yeah. I think
Whoa,
so.
okay. Wait, if Ziff was here, if Ziff were here, he would definitely tell us, correct me faster, you know what I'm saying? And they would tell me, it's like, fast, and say, it's like, hey, Repotato, what's your math skill? What are you doing?
You work on your math skills.
Yeah. He says, sorry for correcting you there, Fox.
Yeah, they can definitely take it. If they keep up this, they can be top of the league.
Yep. New colors?
Oh, sorry, my bad. I was too busy listening about the thing.
No problem.
Sea Raiders, yellow. Los Ice Laos is red. Large Grog, green, as they should be, because that's, I would always think Los Ice Laos would be green, right? Grog and all that. Baffos crew is blue.
So Large Ducro is green and Buffalo's crew is blue.
Yep.
All right. That is good. We have to change. We have to change the video for Los Ice Laos, the perspective.
Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot.
Yeah.
You're the one that asked me to remind you, and yet I still forget.
It's fine. It's fine. We do it. It's like we are a team here, so.
When can we win the Obsidian Capstone? That will be at the end of the 4 games.
Exactly.
You have 3 games remaining.
I have the stream for perspective for game 2. All right, we definitely have that, and then we go to subheadings.
Do you have Los Ice Laos as red, or did they just serve a merge again?
No, it's red. It's red. Yeah.
Okay.
It's they had the 4th guy coming in, the new player.
Ah, right. That makes sense.
Yeah, we have Nordic coming in, so.
Game 2.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, let's go and play. Let's watch Buffalo Screw, right?
Yes, as they won game 1.
Alright, let's see. Game 2 of Lobby 2. We are watching the winners from from the first game. Buffalo Screw, the Italian team. Yeah. Not going for the scuttle. They're going straight. Look at that. Look at that obsidian cast. That looks amazing.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Should be some kind of holy aura coming from it because it's so damn rare. Large Grog getting those specials and deciding to scuttle. So are Sea Raiders.
Okay, so they're doing the same strat as last time. Well, Buffalo Screw just
But Buffalo Screw's opting to get in there faster, it seems.
No, vede. Goodbye.
I think.
Did Buffalo Screw just lose a player?
Yep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I hope he can come back.
Yeah, I hope he can come back too. I know that they've had one person leave already by unfortunately.
Was it Buffalo Screw? Or was it Los Aislados?
Oh, raga.
I do not remember. We will find out though.
Yeah, we'll definitely find out. Tactical crash.
The technical crash. Cue the technical difficulty music. If you know which one I'm talking about, you're a bro. Love you. Right. Los Aislados is firing on Bafo's crew.
Yeah, they're catching them. They're catching them on right now.
Actually, oh, is Bafo's crew just mounted the island?
Yeah. But that doesn't mean that it didn't help them because they're pushing them into the broadside, away from the broadside. And
was that a tactical mount?
Tactical mount.
A tactical mount's like, we need to get out of this broadside. I've got an idea, sir. And slap the island as hard as he could. Because that's allowed them to get away. Was that planned?
Yeah, it actually they got away. I don't know.
Planned? There's no way.
I'm pretty sure that the captain would actually say it was planned because it's his pride in his.
Lord Grog has got an amazing broadside on Sea Raiders.
And
there
I
goes
think
the shots dropping the mast.
Yeah, I think Los Aislados might go for the chest.
Oh, dude, switch to Lord Grog. 2 masts drop.
Wow, that's a good call. Oh my god, on Sea Raiders. Yeah, the Large Grog is apparently this time they have a better start on this game.
They do have a better start, but they are getting third party by Bafo's crew as well. They'll have to keep an eye on that. The Large Grog is firing on both sides.
That tunnel vision, you see what is going on.
Yeah, once again. And every time he grabs that cannon, he's knocking him off from the blunderbombs.
Yeah, and now I think that this is one of the most annoying things to happen when you're helming, is that when your helm is affected, you can't do your strats anymore because you don't have the helm. So you have to take a long time. So now they're getting sandwiched. Oof.
It was looking great from Large Grog, but all of a sudden, the third party from the tunnel vision, and they are bucketing for their lives. And Large Grog might go down here.
Yeah, I think that they're...
Oh, and they do.
Yeah, they do.
And that's Bathos taking second, coming back from that unfortunate island mount, which we do not know yet if was part of the strategy. I'm going to say it was. It was pretty good.
Yeah, we're watching right now Buffalo's crew, and we're getting those points where they're shooting their far away cannons. Buffalo's crew. I played against Buffalo's crew, and I can tell you right now that they also themselves and Chaos Corsair have some amazing long shots. Annoying at the same time.
Annoying at the same time. I think I did. Were fighting Buffalo's crew as well as Void Corsair during these seasons, and I know about those long-range cannons and how annoying they can be. So it looks like Buffos has transitioned onto Sea Raiders, still repairing from Large to Grog's onslaught with their 2 masts down, still trying to repair and get out, while Buffos is not giving them a chance to get any cannons. And Sea Raiders is also on second deck and bucketing for their lives.
Wow. Yeah, and Buffalo's crew are not they keep putting that pressure on.
Everyone is bucketing on Sea Raiders while Buffalo's crew is continuously hitting those cannons.
Yeah, and now they're gonna get in. I think they were playing in 3 people.
I think they were. Yeah, I just saw him regain.
Yeah. It's coming back, and look at that beautiful transition from one ship to the other, and now they're having two other ships in the broadside.
Change shots, dude. No, it's disgusting. No way. Well, that's amazing. Wait, is that another ship behind
Yep.
Los Islaus?
Yeah, that was the L'Arche du Gros coming back.
Drog's back in here too, and he's picking on Los Islaus this time and trying to immobilize them. They're trying to get that front sail up and drops it again. That's a nice shooting from Large Grog. There comes the diversity of the special balls. Some blunder bombs going in, keeping them off those cannons, keeping them off the sail repairs. But let's hope they don't. Let's hope they don't get sidetracked and see Bathos is coming around the corner now. Bathos' crew is coming around the corner with a harpoon between the two rocks.
Yeah, that's a beautiful play, guys. So it's like if you want to learn something, it's like that harpoon is a game changer. When it was introduced, it changed the whole perspective of navigation in a Sea of Thieves.
It's falling for the trap again. They're getting sidetracked.
Whereas Sea Raiders is winning then.
Sea Raiders is regaining foothold. But here comes Bathos coming.
Los Islaos are still in the top, so that's an interesting perspective from them. I mean, Los Islaos, I think they're showing up.
Here comes the play. Here they come. The harpoon round. Harpoon left, harpoon right, and just like that, they're just gonna appear out of nowhere like ghosts. That's some nice maneuvering, some nice captaining through those rocks. Love that. Elijah Grog still keeping it afloat. Reluctant to go down. Sea Raiders still lost its first mast. And is fighting. No, not Sea Raiders, my bad. Los Islaus. Nice shooting. Nice shooting from Elijah Grog.
Yep, we see those we're watching also Sea Raiders right now, and they're getting those points, trying to get back into the game. They're trying to is that like L'Arche du Gros from far away?
Large Grog is going to go down, unfortunately.
Oh no!
They did not keep an eye on those repairs, and one of their teammates was dead on board. Yeah, they did not see that water.
That is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Now do you see Bathos crew fighting straight with their Italian friends? Sea Raiders.
Sea Raiders. Sea Raiders still got that middle mast down though. And there goes the front mast too. Running on one sail. Sea Raiders farming that ship. They could potentially take first place if they keep it up. Who are they farming? They are farming Los Islaus, who's trying to get their sails back up.
Yeah, but also they're farming Buffalo Screw right now. Sea Raiders are still getting those points on because they're like there's two ships, right? I see them, and they're on fire. Buffalo Screw is on fire right now.
Yeah, and have one mast. And a perfect broadside for Sea Raiders.
Yeah, and Sea Raiders is getting it's going to the top. 7 minutes left. What is Los Islaos doing? Because they were in the top for a while, but I haven't seen them score points in a long time.
Nice bit of break from the cannon fire from that rock that allowed them to repair a bit. Maybe Bathos crew can get on top. But just as that rock disappears, they're back on the cannons with Sea Raiders, and they're not allowing this ship to get away. There goes another chain shot, trying to take out that last mast. Does it go down? Oh, it looks like it hits.
And it connects, yeah. And now they're going down. They don't have any, and they're gonna get caught right now. Buffalo Screw is in trouble. Buffalo Screw is in trouble for sure. And I see Los Islaos, you know, smells the blood, and it's coming right now. We're watching Los Islaos fighting, and they're gonna shooting. They're getting those points on again on Buffalo Screw. They got caught in the middle.
Buffalo Screw is reluctant to scuttle. They want to save this ship for some reason.
6 minutes left. That is
6 minutes left. I guess so, but you're feeding two ships. You're feeding two separate crews.
Yep.
And then with a potential third coming in there with Large de Grog, who's going to be seeing the unable to move Buffalo's crew. But Sea Raiders is scoring and is not missing those shots, and he's firing uncontested.
Yep. And Large de Gros is and still on last, is not coming back, and it's like that is looking good for Odin's Wrath, who was a bit in trouble if Large de Gros would have had a great day of in league play right now.
Is Los Islaus shooting on Sea Raiders now?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Los Islaus and
Los
Yeah.
Islaus and Sea Raiders are going at it. They
Yep.
left poor Baffle's crew alone so they can repair.
Yep.
And repairing they are. So they've got a few minutes of rest before Large de Grog comes. And Large de Grog is starting its onslaught on Baffle's crew. Baffle's crew is not getting a break. They're not getting a break.
yeah, I
right
mean
now.
that would have been expected, because it was like they had like a sign, a big sign saying "Come and farm me."
Yeah, pretty much. Flaming, sails down, read all the
It's like,
all
it's
the
like
all
a
the
big
signals.
beacon for people that want, if they want to make it the points.
Beacon.
Yeah.
Los Islaus trading paint with Sea Raiders. We're going to see some boarding.
From Los Islaus?
Los Islaus and Sea Raiders, they're trading paint. Oh, we see a big sword dash from Los Islaus, and he goes... Oh, he gets... Oh! Okay, what happened there? The guy just ceased to exist? Oh, he's taken down. No! And there's also a border on Sea Raiders from Los Islaus, only he's taken down shortly after as well.
Yeah.
Okay, but they are locked in mortal combat side by side, allowing Sea Raiders to shoot the captain's quarters with no cannon shots from
Yeah,
Los
we're
Islaus.
watching Los Islaus perspective right now. I don't know if they're trying to board now.
Yeah, this is some kind of Pirates of the Caribbean movie stuff. This is amazing. Trading paint continuously, ramming. I love it.
And he goes down.
It's very important. This is a battle for first.
Johnny Banana and Elias Alberto are going down, and I think that Los Islaus just won this broadside.
Los Islaus just won this broadside. He's focusing on the helmsman, break that helm, trying to get those sails down.
Yeah, and we're watching.
They've been T-boned. They literally cannot separate. This is.
We're watching their captain Manu, and now they boarded them. They don't have any holes downstairs, so that means that this fight, it's gonna take a while. I think they just scuttled. I think. Oh no, they didn't.
Los Islaus could lose first hit because they are locked with no cannon angles. Well, actually, they do have a cannon angle, but nobody on them to man the cannons because they're being killed as they spawn. It's continuously boarding. I've never seen boarding like this in any event. They are locked in mortal combat for eternity. Oh my god.
Now we're gonna see a board back. I'm moving back and forth from one, just so you guys can see it.
Los Islaus needs to dislodge so they can get more cannons on Sea Raiders so they can take first. But it's just an all-out brawl. Oh, he goes for the sword dash, he misses and gets taken down.
Yeah, I'm
a lot of death. So much death.
Yeah, we're watching again. We're watching Daughters from the Spanish, and they're doing.
Hey, but Los Islaus is on the cannons and he's farming. While everyone else is PvPing. Well, during this moment, they got 2 people on the cannons. They could quickly overtake first. They get the sync plus the points that they get.
Yeah, we're watching right now. We're watching Daughters from Los Islaus getting those kills on the ship, and the cannon is like killing them.
It's important too. He is keeping that ship locked down, unable to retaliate with their cannons. He's killing anyone that goes for a second chance to go on those cannons.
And he gets another kill.
He's unstoppable. Ooh, he's got the ferryman blunderbuss too. Oof. They need to get those. They keep the pressure on. If they need to get people on those cannons now, because there's a minute remaining. You need to make sure that all of his efforts are being used. It's close. It's really close.
Estamos anclados.
Yeah, they can definitely get back, and it's like, what is going on with Buffalo's crew? Are they back? Are Buffalo's crew third partying?
Buffalo's crew, I think, is fighting Large de Grog and is close to taking second, if not first.
Cojo balas.
Yeah, because if they're gonna still stay locked, this is an amazing fight we're watching right here because it's fighting for first.
Los Islaos takes first with what 20 seconds on the clock.
Look at that blunder! Look at that blunder in the shot, and they get those kills. I mean, Daughters is doing amazing.
He's not died yet. He's like 10 plus, and they take.
And they
the
take it.
game.
Incredible.
What we were looking at the whole time was Buffalo's crew was fighting Large to Grog and was farming too. And you can see that they came back from their sink when they were being farmed, and they're in third. And they were so close to getting in second and first too.
Congratulations, Los Islaos.
Yeah, congrats. That was probably the most enjoyable boarding I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is amazing. It's just locked in as like I don't know how they did. Nobody came in to third party.
That right there, that match right there, has got so much content for you to edit and make some kind of amazing video. The guy boarding there with the blunder, who was that?
That was Daughters.
Daughters?
Yeah, Daughters.
I salute you. You. He did his job and then some. That guy should be awarded some kind of medal.
Yeah, and you can see that right now is like they're getting 8 points behind Large to Grow. Los Islaos is like a surprise. Is like they're coming back. Los Islaos, they're coming back. I'm not sure that I don't think they can make it into the top 5. But no, they can't make it into the top 5. But they definitely can show people why they are here. You know what I'm saying? They still got 2 more matches.
I would be, if I was that board, if I was Daughters, I would be shaking, I would be sweating, I would be very happy with my performance.
Yeah, I'm already sweating and I'm just watching it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ruining my t-shirt right now. Game 3, we need to change our perspectives for Los Islaos.
Oh yeah. That's a good call. Yeah.
Wow, what an exciting game! I mean,
that was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, that was something else. I
yeah,
really
it's
enjoyed that.
yeah. You see why we miss so much the boarding games?
Yeah, exactly right. With the change of the meta, with the how many cannonballs you get, there's not really many opportunities for boarding. But that, I don't know. Will we see that again? I hope so. Both ships could not escape. Both ships had an anchor down, I believe. So meaning they couldn't get it up. You would have to spend 40 seconds to get that anchor up while someone not shooting you. Not happening. You were there for good. I wonder if Bathos or Large Grog knew this was happening on the other side of the map. If they came into third party, or fourth party, that was an all you eat.
That would have been exactly. That I think they would have. Whoever would have done that, they definitely would have gotten to the top.
You would have guaranteed 2 sinks, I would have thought, because those crews were fighting one another, trying to survive and obtain dominance. But the other crew that would have been free to fire continuously on those 2 ships, I think they would have been 2 easy sinks. They would have lost 1,000 points each, and you would have gained God knows how many points versus those 2 ships. So, damn.
Yep,
that's like being in the right moment at the right time, I imagine.
Yeah.
You want colors?
Yeah, what about the colors? We have Los Islaos with purple, I think. I see.
Sea Raiders are red.
Sea Raiders are red.
Large to Grog is blue. And Bathos crew is green. What do you guys think in chat? That was the most exciting game I've seen in a long time. I love boarding. Ship combat's one thing, but when you see boarding like non-stop, when you're locked...
Pirates of the Caribbean style, like you said.
Yeah, dude, they were literally like T-boned with one another. They both had cannons, but they had to keep the other team from being on the cannons. So when someone respawned, they would run to the cannon. Someone else would have to take them out with a sniper shots. It was amazing. All right, we're going into game 4?
Game 3.
Game 3, I was going to say, holy crap, the time is flying.
Yeah, we have 2 more games, guys. 2 more games in the lobby.
2 more games. We have the Obsidian Capstan. So if you guys are impatient, just chill. Just relax and enjoy this content.
Because this is amazing. This is amazing fight. Alright, so we're watching the Spanish team right now. Los Islaos, they won the last game with an amazing board play. Yeah, board with love. Fane said, board with love.
Board with love. Dude, I imagine that the next video when they do season 2 is gonna have a lot of clips from that scene. Alright, looks like Sea Raiders is chosen for the extra specials and has gone for the scuttle. That's good. And Large Grog is the first blood. They're getting their first scores on them. They're firing on.
I think that's
They are firing on Los
Los
Aislaos.
Aislaos, yeah.
And those shots are on point with Large Grog. They want to make them mean something. Had some bad luck in the last few matches. Gotta remember of the surroundings and not tunnel vision.
Yeah, that tunnel vision is it's the difference from winning to losing. I'm pretty sure.
485 points and 0-0-0. All right, keep it up, Large Grog. You keep that up, you get first place. Easy clap.
Easy, yeah.
Easy.
Now let's see from the perspective. The perspective looks very good. They just went past with full speed. They didn't have time to capitalize on that advantage that they had over Los Aislaos.
Nice drive-by. No scoring on any other team just yet. But maybe should have raised their sails to make the opportunity much more greater. A lot of people sailing around this chest. Will we see a chest play, I wonder?
They're having fun, and apparently they went for the chest.
They did go for the chest?
Yeah, and we're watching Large de Gros. Large de Gros is going for the chest.
I was thinking that that's what they were going to do. I saw that they were fighting around or heading towards the island. Yeah, they're actually going to commit to this chest, which we haven't seen. Still 0-0-0. Oh, there we go. All right, we have...
Oh, Green got the chest first, so we might be a fight on the island.
There is going to be a fight on the island. Two teams went for the chest.
I mean, the guys, we see TKU. He should go back. He should look on the other side. He might be boarding.
Oh, Bathos was the one that dug up the chest, and he goes down.
Yep, TKU is on them. Oh, he got killed.
The anchor, but he gets.
And they got it. And they got it. I was like, that would have been a tough situation to get.
He's raising the anchor by himself. Team, help me, he says. Nobody helps.
Yeah. I mean, from my perspective, I would say that the board that he should have done, that was unlucky in a way, but he should have gone for the captain first because nobody was paying attention. So he would have had a free kill.
He had a free kill. Yeah, I agree. He should have took that opportunity to take one down. Maybe he would have changed his fate. We went straight for the anchor. Yeah,
it's the strat is like basically very very classic, going for the anchor and give them something to stress about. But if you're getting killed and then they're grabbing at the anchor, it's like it's not that much that you can do. You know what I'm saying?
This is something that we've not seen yet in any of the games with Large de Grog. Apart from I think game 1 is there at 1600 points.
Yeah.
And everyone else is lacking behind right now.
Yeah,
they learned their lesson about just tunnel visioning. Who are they fighting? Who's green?
Buffalo's
green is Bathos. And they're getting the upper hand. Large Grog is getting the upper hand on Bathos' crew. As Bathos' crew is mostly on fire. The helm is on fire. The helm is broken, and nobody's on the cannons. They're all in full turtle mode right now, and just becoming a punching bag.
Yeah, Large Grog is getting a lot of points, so kudos for them for actually stepping up.
But also, what's this other ship coming in?
Los Aislaos.
Los Aislaos wants a piece of the action. Is now contesting Large de Grog.
Yep, and they're getting this. So again, Large de Grog is getting sandwiched and it's on fire.
But they're doing a little bit better than that. Oh, okay. Sandbagged. Okay. Open my mouth a little bit. That was the curse of the cast, I'm afraid.
Yeah, every time.
Every time. They also have a boarder from Bathos' crew. Gets the anchor down, gets killed. Oh, and Large de Grog is gone from pretty in pink to literally going to sink.
They went down?
Nope, they're deciding to scuttle.
Oh, okay, interesting. Good, and probably they're learning. They're learning that it's not a good situation to get caught in.
Yep, that's they definitely learned. Normally they would repair through the hell, through the pain. Yeah. And keep going, but they decided to scuttle, which is, that's the correct thing to do. You do not want to feed a good crew like Bathos' crew like thousands of points. Yeah, Bathos' crew is free to get the repairs up, it looks like. Okay. No fights happening. Why is Los Aislaos in the Red Sea on the other side of the map?
Anzi, no,
You
lascia
guys
così,
okay?
lascia abbassata, lascia
Tornando con la
abbassata.
sirena.
Abbassa quella di mezzo, di sotto, scusami, di dietro. Mannaggia, mi sta incazzando. No.
No, cazzo, si è buggato.
No,
Ah.
dove...
Losaislaus is in the Red Sea for literally no other ship around them on the other side of the map, just turning around. Maybe they got distracted, I don't know. Baphos crew fighting Sea Raiders.
Yep. That is a good run right now.
Oh, did you see Sea Raiders chain shot? It looked like it connected, but
Yeah,
nothing's dropping.
they got the back sail, But now
nice.
Baphos crew is continuing, it's transitioning from one ship to the other, and they're gonna catch Losaislaus, and they're trying to put their mid sail up. Because they need to, Losaislaus is gonna go behind them.
Losaislaus just came at the Red Sea, so they're still repairing and not in a great situation.
Yeah, but they're like all sails, 3 sails up, so
Baphos crew is now going, has got to turn real quick or they'll be entering the Red Sea themselves. Hope they know that.
yeah, let's watch Losaislaus' perspective, because they're gonna get into a good fight with the Sea Raiders. Sea Raiders are a bit in the middle right now, because they're gonna get, they're not focusing on Losaislaus because they're behind, and they're going full speed. Again, having those sails down, it's only for, you know, escaping. While this is a good situation for them to what they could have farmed. Baphos crew. Is that Large Dugro? Yeah, Large Dugro, sorry. Large Dugro is getting those points, and they're getting those fights.
Baphos crew didn't turn around in time, but they're in the Red Sea very little time. Very,
We
very
might
small.
see a
map.
board right now, a board from TKU. From too much swimming. That was not very.
He's getting the anchor though. He's getting it. Nobody sees him. Nobody sees him.
No, and they don't listen. And that was a weird glitch right there.
Maybe they were too focused. Maybe they didn't hear him.
He's gonna be. Yeah, he's gonna go down.
Oh, when they're filling up quick, now they got to go into bucket mode.
Yep.
Did he get the anchor down though? Did he get the anchor down? No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He got shot off, and I think he's gonna go. Yo, he did, because they're not moving.
They are not moving.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's. Oh. Okay, he opted not to take the board. He came back to his crew because his crew needed him. That's good. That's smart. Smart play.
Yep. Communication is key, guys. So if the captain tells you, it's like, yeah, we have, don't go for the board. We don't have any. But look at this. Now they're getting attacked by Baphos crew. Baphos crew is back, and they're out for blood. That's a good transition from them going to from Large Dugro going to Losaislaus. Losaislaus managed again to escape because of their sails being down. This time, this is when you're supposed to have the sails down, because you have to escape that raid. But when we have the possibility to farm, put those sails up, man.
And Losaislaus getting some solid cannon work on Sea Raiders while escaping minimal damage. What are they going? Baphos crew's going against Large Grog.
And they decide to go. Yeah, left side.
I see like no one's attempting to get the chest anymore. It's too hot. It was nice to see that there was 2 people attempting, and we did see some fighting on the island.
Yeah, there was only that moment when they got the points and they decided not to fight on the island, and TKU decided to go and board the Baphos crew.
They seem to be both thinking the same thing. Let's grab this chest, get 150 points, grab the chest, but it looks like both of them had a little fight on the island. And it favored Large.
Unfortunately, they had another player went. Baphos crew lost their player.
Seems to be happening quite a lot. I wonder if they're having connection issues.
Yeah, it might be. I hope he doesn't get. It's the first time that he got out.
Is it 2 separate people each time? Because we've had it twice on Baphos crew now.
Yeah, the first time it was Fede Arco, and now I'm not sure.
During moments like that with the pressures, it's good to keep your head calm, collective. Think about it. Play more defensively if you're down a player. Just enough to get back in. Oh, and Buffer's crew is getting hit hard by Sea Raiders. Yeah, fire is spreading. And the cannon dominance is Sea Raiders.
We're watching Sea Raiders right now. Let's see their perspective. It looks very well, very good. It's like they can get they're in second place now, and they can farm
on Buffos, while Sea Raiders is just free to fire those cannons.
They're farming the right team, and they sent the border.
Oh, they certainly do. If they get that down, that's huge. They're sending a second border.
Oh, and the misses.
No, it's too low. It's too low. He doesn't make it. He's not going to make that. It's unfortunate. That was huge. A bit higher, you would have got that anchor down, I imagine. There's no one to stop you from walking around on that ship. They're all in full bucket mode. They're so close to sinking Buffo's crew. One person on the cannons.
That would be huge. That would be huge. That would be a huge thing.
Sea Raiders get these extra cannons in and the sink. They'll put them in first. And Buffos can't really maneuver out of it. He's only operating on one sail. And he gets knocked off again. And Sea Raiders is just continue to farm as they go around in circles.
This is a good situation for Sea Raiders. They might get top now if they continue getting off up, because also Los Aislaos is getting those points.
And transitioning onto Los Aislaos, Sea Raiders. The next ship is coming now. Another tasty morsel.
Yeah.
And this should get them first.
Yeah, they should get them first because it's exactly the right type of farm that you need.
Look at that angle. Those masts should drop in a second. Yep, there goes the mid. We go for the boarding attempt.
Yeah, we'll see. We're watching Alias Alberto getting that anchor on them.
He is going to get the anchor too. There's no one to contest him, and he's just going to slay out.
Yep.
Nice kill. Right, now...
He misses his blunderbuss.
Sea Raiders got every opportunity here.
And he gets the kill. I think they're going to go down. I think the Spanish team...
Oh, nice shot. Now, does he just... Yeah, he's trying to bucket them.
And they got to the first place because also Buffos crew went down.
Buffos crew went down?
Yes, I saw it.
Did they get attacked by another team?
I have no idea what happened because we were watching this beautiful board.
I was watching the beautiful board too. From what I imagine is Buffos crew was like fine to repair. I imagine like a large grog must have done something. Because they got 4,000 points and then there was much lower than that. They must have put too much pressure on. Sea Raiders, solid first place, 2 minutes remaining.
Solid, very solid. It's beautiful. Finalized with a nice board.
The point difference between second place and third though is very, very small.
Yeah, but both ships, I think I think only it's very difficult. They have the chance. I mean, Large to Grow have the chance to get on if they hitting those long shots. Yeah.
Vaphos is far. Grog is Large to Grog is firing its cannons right now. And
yeah, they need five. Come on, 5 cannonballs. Shit.
They're going to do. Vaphos crew is playing catch up. They're trying to get into the fight. With 1 minute to go, it's going to be too late, I believe. Yeah, they pushed down the third.
Yeah. They only need 6 cannonballs to get up, and they had them.
Large to Grog. No.
Yep. Large to Grow got into the top. Yeah, in the second. They got in second.
Oh, I'm a bit behind. Yeah, they did. Oh, how did that harpoon not grab? How did that not grab? Oh, harpoon's a bit inconsistent sometimes. That should have grabbed 100, but shame.
Yeah, congratulations. I think, yeah, it's safe to say congratulations to Sea Raiders for this game 3.
Yeah, congrats. And well played on Large Grog, learning their mistakes from previous games and acting on that. They did keep an eye on their surroundings. They didn't tunnel. They did, however, get third party still. Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen sometimes. But they take second. So, congrats. And Bappo's third.
Yep, the Italians from Sea Raiders win. Second place, we have Large to Grow of French people. The third team. On third is Buffos crew. And on fourth, we have Los Aislaos, the team that won the first one. This is a tough evening because their teams are actually battling out for who's gonna be the best team from this lobby. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm hearing Fredra did get the arena ban, but he jumped in on an ult.
Yeah.
So that's actually something I've never really thought about, having an ult ready to go in case you do have dropouts.
Yeah, we actually do this in the NAL for a lot of teams that they do get in these situations. So
Smart man.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah, that was a good call for them to actually use it. Good job.
I mean, I'll have to make my own ult. I'll probably call myself like what, Wolf Die?
That would be interesting, yeah.
Wolf Die, yeah.
All right, let's see the standings right now.
Let's have a look at the standings.
So as you can see, Buffalo's crew is still going up. Sea Raider is going up as well. They just surpassed the Orange Draft. And one match to go. We can definitely see that the top 5 is already been decided. Mathematically speaking.
So mathematically speaking, I also don't think Buffalo's crew can make it to first place anymore.
No, because they lost the game.
They finished on 3rd, right?
Yeah,
they can't. If they did happen to win first again, they would have been on 122 points, pushing them above Chaos Corsair.
Yeah.
But that did not happen.
You know what I would like? Well, I'm gonna have a favorite for this one and excited.
Yeah.
For the next last game. I would go with Los Aislaos. I want them to see them win, and I want to hear what they thought about this tournament, because if they win, they're gonna be the best in tonight lobby 2, and they can get a chance for people to listen to them, what their perspective. That's what I would that's what I would go for, But
okay. Oh, we got a good boy.
All right.
Isn't that bad though? Isn't the good boy always
unlucky in the NA?
Unlucky. Well, we'll see if it breaks.
In the NA, it was always unlucky. Yeah.
Let's see if it breaks it. Right. Sea Raiders is green. Los Aislaos is the good boy. Large de Grog is blue. I believe I saw it briefly. Yeah, blue. And Baphos crew is yellow. Well, let's see. Let's see if the Los Aislaos can break the curse of the good boy.
All right.
Unless they serve a merge again and we don't get to see a good boy, and that'll be sad, and I'll cry.
Wait, Buffalo's crew is blue, you said, yeah?
Buffalo's crew is yellow.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah.
So Sea Raiders is green. Los Aislaos is good boy. Do you say good boy or white then? You say white, right? Good boy.
Good boy is nice.
And good boy is nice. And Large de Grog is blue. Oh, we should have all of them now.
Yeah.
Okay. Final game, right?
Final game.
Dude, it goes so quickly when you're enjoying it, I tell you.
Yep, exactly.
It goes even quicker when you're taking part, I can tell you that. All right.
And now we're gonna go and watch Sea Raiders, because they've managed to win their last game. Let's see. Are they going for the special strat? It looks like it. Yep.
They are going for special strat. The specials change it up. I would say I could see that changing the meta on most, even the NA. Again, those specials. Do they do that often in NA?
Not really. No.
I feel like it's a strategy that people should adopt, because you got more chain shots, you got more fire, you got more blunder bombs.
Yep. Let's go for the team that
All right, we got First Blood, and that's Baphos crew.
Oh, we're gonna have. I think we have somebody that changed. Los Aislaos changed their perspective, right? Their again.
Yep, they did. They certainly did.
Yeah, let's watch Boss Buffalo's crew a bit, because they're gonna get they got the First Blood.
Okay. Sailing around. See, is anyone going towards the island with the chest this time? No? I see a lot of sailing, no combat just yet. They do seem to be sailing towards the chest, good boy. But that might be just a coincidence, because they're now firing on... They're now firing on Large de Grog. Large de Grog is retaliating. And already one goes down, sandbagged. Oh, dude, can I see another board, please? It looks like there's gonna be a collision.
Where? Where?
On Los Islaus. Los Islaus and Los Grog are side by side, literally side by side. Oh no, it's too much speed.
Sí, ganchea.
Yep, I'm watching it right now. We are seeing Los Islaus. They're like, I think they're gonna get caught by Large to grow from behind.
Sí, el gancho es una mierda, tío.
Large Grog is not in a good spot right now to be fighting, as they're all almost on second deck and one dead.
Yeah, Los Islaus in the same situation.
Okay, so that was it. That was equal broadside.
Yeah.
Oh, and looks like Large Grog is kissing that rock.
¿Dónde están ellos? ¿Dónde están?
Mwah.
Vale, suelta.
Just disappeared out of nowhere from behind the sails. I've done that many a time.
Ganchea derecha, que de ganchea
Okay.
bueno, no,
Alright,
no me
looks
choco
like
ahí,
Good
¿no?
Boy is
No,
back
estoy bien,
in the
vale.
fight. Nice and repaired up. Not too many holes on top
Subimos ya la
deck.
mayor, ¿eh?
Yep.
Seems good.
Ahora sí.
Large Grog is recovering.
Yeah, let's go to Sea Raiders because Sea Raiders is definitely getting some new points. A lot of points on. I think that's
Baffos?
Baffos crew. Yeah.
Yeah, Baffos crew. We got a big fight between Baffos crew and Sea
Yeah,
Raiders.
an Italian-Mexican standoff right here.
An Italian-Mexican stand-up. There goes the chain shot. Ambitious chain shots. Aim higher. Oh, that might get the middle. None of them connected, unfortunately. That's fine, though. Here comes the blunder bombs. Keep them off the cannons. Baffos crew is mostly just repairing. And no cannons coming. There goes the middle mast. And there goes the front mast. This is a repeat from Baffos crew in the last
they got
game when
boarded.
lost the mast. And they got boarded? Oh, Sea Raiders got boarded.
Yeah, Sea Raiders got boarded from.
And two of the crew members go down from the boat.
Yeah, Large to Grog apparently they're stepping up the game in the last game.
Large Grog is now just sailing past them. They didn't even raise their sails. They're losing an opportunity that they just created. No,
Come on.
that's hard.
That is
dude.
so
They
unfortunate. Yeah, so
range your
unfortunate. Yeah.
sails. Communication. Yes, I've got a kill. The anchor's down. Raise sails. Raise sails. They just missed a huge opportunity.
Here you go. Here you go. Captain Fox die. Giving you
I mean,
the.
I'd love to be the helmsman in one of these events.
You will love it.
I like being the helmsman now.
I can tell you from experience. Whenever I was in sweaty games, if you're the helm and if you lose, everybody's gonna point the finger at you. So I'm not sure if you're ready.
Still picking on Baffos crew.
Yeah.
No. Sorry. Los Islaus fighting Sea Raiders. Sea Raiders
and now
trying to repair
Los
their
Islaus
sails.
are getting sandwiched because Large to Grow. We're watching right now and they're getting those shots on them.
It's the curse of the good boy.
No, you can
There
do
goes
it.
the mast.
You can do it. You can break that curse.
Two separate ships farming on the good boy.
I wanna hear this Spanish people. I wanna hear
Oh
them. Come
no!
on.
They lose the mast. Los Islaus. What do you do in this situation? Do you repair?
No, I think they should focus on cannons.
Yeah. There's not much water in the below deck. I think they had the opportunity to.
Yeah, but they're getting farmed right now by
Baffos.
and Large to Grow also.
Oh no! Well,
They're the buffet is here.
yeah, the buffet is here. They just lost two crew members. One of them has been sandbagged. The other one just got knocked off. He's going to be waiting for a mermaid for at least 30
Oh,
seconds.
that's not good. That's not good.
That's not good at all. Large Grog is getting those cans in, and he's taking first place. Large Grog has really brought these games around. They've learned so much from the last couple of weeks, actually. Baffos is trying its best to shoot those cannons from a long range as Los Islaus goes down. Los Islaus goes down. It's early, 9 minutes, all good.
Yeah.
I believe in you. I believe in you, good boy. You can bring this back. Break the curse. Break that damn curse.
Come on. Now we're still watching that fight. I think that's Buffalo's crew in the far away, or is that Sea Raiders?
I'm trying to check. I believe that's Baffos' crew. There's again their sails up. Yeah, that is Baffos' crew. Large Grog and Baffos. Actually, it's hard to say. But Large de Grog is maintaining that first place and is just hitting every cannon. Oh, and good boy tried to board. Large de Grog goes down. Unfortunately, nothing was no distraction. He was dead before he even knew it.
Yeah, they're getting into the they're getting in the middle right now.
And they got.
We gotta go to Buffalo's crew perspective because they have a full broadside over over Large de Grog.
Yeah, this is where Buffalo's crew will start skyrocketing those points. Look at those cannons, non-ending, all hitting their targets. Every single one of them. None of them missing. Large Groggers will be panicking here. They need to maintain that composure. Which they are doing. They're now returning fire.
Yeah. And they're getting those points back. They're getting those points back, apparently.
They're biting back. They're biting back.
Yeah, Buffalo's crew is getting there really, really close right now. They have like only 200 points behind them.
Buffalo's crew just sent border. The boarding attempt is happening, but we don't have perspective, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Large Grog, he gets on, but he's quickly removed. But I believe he took down 2 members of the Large Grog.
That's another. Is that another ferryman? That's another alt of Fediarco.
Yeah.
These people have like a. Yeah.
This is bad for Large Grog.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's amazing. Yeah. That he did his job. I'm pretty sure Fediarco did his job.
And it was an amazing board too.
Yeah. Now they're getting farmed. It's like getting back to Buffalo's crew. He's coming back.
Buffalo's crew takes first. And it's just uncontested on these shots.
So whoever wins this match is gonna be definitely gonna be coming and having a conversation with us at the end.
Large de Grog decided to let the ship sink. They can still come back 7 minutes. 2,700 points between 4,631. 30. Yeah, it's not too far.
Yeah, and there you go. You have the good boy. He's coming back. I hope they're gonna get those points. Let's see if Los Aislaos are doing anything right now from that perspective, because they definitely had they just escaped. Again, you see all sails are down. So important to take care of those sails. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah. When you hear a distinctive audio of the sail being hit by a cannon, it's very advantageous to put one plaster on it before you allow it to be dropped. You do not want your mast to drop. You could spend a few seconds to put one down. What's the chances of them hitting it twice, you know? It's quite high, actually. Sea Raiders is now getting attacked by Los Aislaos.
Yep, they're getting like a full broadside. Ooh, and that was he escaped. This is what I tell like a lot of people whenever if I'm the captain, I need my cannon next to because I have to go shoot, you know. So it's like if I'm shooting, I need that cannon next to it. The same thing you see with Chaos Corsair, with Buffalo's crew. The captain always gets the first cannon.
I'm rooting for the good boy. I think the good boy can bring this. 5 minutes, 3,000 points, 5,000 points difference, 2,000 points difference. It can do it. Easy. Come on.
Break the curse. Break the curse.
Break the curse. Buffalo's crew sending a border to Sea Raiders. He gets detected.
Oh, that was a nice harpoon. Was that a full harpoon from Buffalo's crew?
And it catches the anchor. It was close.
Oh, that was an anchor.
It was an anchor. Sea Raiders is in the Red Sea.
Also Buffalo's crew.
Also in the Red Sea?
Yeah.
Los Aislaos is farming on Buffalo's crew while they're in the Red Sea. This is not looking good for Buffalo's. But they're losing their angle because they don't want to get they do not want to get sandwiched between these two ships. And there goes their main mast, and they are going to get sandwiched between these two ships. They made the wrong call. Oh no. Two ships either side. Cannonballs flying all over the place. The captain's trying to dodge left and right. He's trying to get out. On this thing. No, the good boy.
Why? No. The
No,
curse.
dude.
The curse of the good boys. I think it strikes again.
Boarding attempt from Las Islaus on
Buffos crew.
Buffos crew. He is going to make it. And he is going to drop the anchor because nobody heard him. Nobody heard him. Nobody heard him. And now he's going to get some swords. Get some hits in.
That was a beautiful. Oh.
Both go for the sword dash. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's gonna.
too
Oh,
late.
that's. I expect.
But they're all dead. They all died on the anchor.
Oh my god.
Bathos crew is in a bad spot right now. They're practically all dead.
Good job, I guess.
Yeah.
Good job for Los Islaos because they put a lot of pressure. And they went down.
They went down because of the board from Los Islaus, the good boy. They may have went down, but they left. They had fangs trapped in the corner. Wow. I did not see that happening. They did not hear him board, not even slightly hear him board. He got the anchor down, and while the anchor was dropping, the guy was still on the cannons. It must have been that loud. Unreal. 3 minutes, though. 3 minutes, Bathos crew is lost first, and Large de Grog is in first. I mean, Bathos is in second. Wow.
Venir aquí, cabrones, dejar de jugar, dejar de hacer el mongolo por ahí.
Yep, there's like we see that they're getting those points now.
Sea Raiders is being attacked by Large de Grog. Large de Grog is firing all their cannons.
Yeah, Large de Grog is getting those points on them.
Is Sparrow going for a board attempt?
Yep.
He is trying to go for a board attempt.
Yeah, he's swimming, but I don't think he's gonna make it.
He's not going to make that. Harpoon him.
Oh,
Harpoon.
somebody
Shark
saw
might
him.
give a boost. Shark might give him a boost. No.
Let's go,
Shark,
Shark.
help him.
No, Shark, help him.
Shark. Damn
Jump,
it.
jump. No.
You imagine if we saw a double shark boost? That would have been amazing.
Double shark burst.
Doubles, that's the strat.
But not at the same time. It's like because that's not gonna get you on the ship.
Eat through the pain. Eat through the pain. It's fine.
Eat
Double
through the
shark
pain,
boost.
yeah.
Eat through the pain.
Yeah, they're in trouble right now. 1 minute left, they're in trouble.
Well, the mermaid dipped on Sparrow. He can't get back to his boat when they need him most. But he is gonna board the good boy. He is gonna board the good boy. Unless he gets keelhauled, which he just did. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Come on.
Holy crap. Shark boost! Here he comes, the shark! No, it's not happening. Dude, getting keelhauled in this game when you're trying to get the ladder at the last second is one of the worst feelings in the world.
Yeah. Because you're so close, and then it just pushes you down.
Yeah, when it pulls you down, the suction of the ship or what?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But it looks like Sparrow's gonna have another boarding attempt on Sea Raiders.
They went down. They went down. Sea Raiders are so happy because they've been farming it a lot, and they just got it in the last 10 seconds.
They got that in the last 10 seconds. Sparrow was unable to return to his boat at any point in time. Even though he went for a board attempt, right? He put his crew at a disadvantage by being off there, but it wasn't his fault because when Large de Grog recircled round, his mermaid, when he tried to take his mermaid, disappeared on him, right? With the new mermaid mechanic.
Exactly, yeah.
He could not return to his boat for at least a solid 2 minutes.
Yeah.
He was stuck there. He couldn't do anything. So they were down a guy the whole time during that fight.
Yeah, that is so unlucky for them. But congratulations to Sea Raiders that have won 2 games. The only team that won in this lobby 2 games. And we're gonna, you can go and pick them up for the conversation to see them what they do. Yeah, because Sea Raiders is one of the teams that are going into the finals for in the next two weeks. So, see now watching the standings. Yep. Chaos Corsair, Back to Skull, Sea Raiders. Here we go. The same points, amount of points with Buffos crew. And Odin's ref. Yes.
Quick question. Which chat channel is Sea Raiders?
Alias Alberto and Johnny Banana.
Okay, my bad. Thank you.
We've been watching the things, yeah. Alright, so as you guys can see, Chaos Corsair won the league play. They've been on top the whole season, being consistent. In second place, back to Skull again. Phew. Playing some amazing matches. And third, Sea Raiders. We're gonna listen to them soon. Buffalo Screw and Odin's Wrath. Top 5 teams going into the finals. We have right now Sea Raiders.
Hello there.
Hello. Benvenuti amici. How are you guys?
Tutto bene, grazie.
How are you feeling?
So good tonight.
So good
Yeah,
tonight.
very
That's
good.
great.
Very good.
Yeah, you
Nice
guys.
matches.
You
GG
guys,
to all.
you guys had amazing matches, and you guys managed after the first game, I think, when you guys weren't that lucky. But at this, after that, you got 2 wins, and you basically win the lobby for tonight. Congratulations!
Yeah,
Thank you
very much.
We tried to stay strong, even if we had some hard times, but finally we made it.
All right. Well, you made it into the finals, the top 5 teams. You're going to go against the Chaos Corsair, Back to Skull, Buffalo Screw, and Odin's Wrath. You're going to fight in 2 weeks from now on Sunday.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough fight. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, 7 matches, guys. You have to be prepared. 7 matches is going to be that Sunday.
Thank you.
And you're gonna fight, and the winner, we're gonna get the prize money, and that right now it's reached over $450.
Yeah, that's the only reason we are doing this.
Well, at least you're definitely honest. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you pay your mortgage. You can pay all your debts off. It's quite a lot, isn't it?
Exactly.
Well, guys, so how are you guys feeling?
Amazing. Yeah, the victory feels pretty good, and it wasn't easy, of course, because the other teams are very, very well prepared, and this makes it just more, I don't know, more juicy.
Yep, that's good.
Yeah. You know
That's
what I
good.
mean?
It definitely was juicy from our perspective.
Yeah, very.
You won. I think the last game, this one, you won it in the last 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Yes,
because the other team actually, sank just in the last 10 seconds, and we got the opportunity to take the first place.
Yeah, because you still were getting points, and in this game, it's like if you're getting points and you're putting pressure, you win the game, and you guys definitely proven that fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. So congratulations, guys. If you have right now anything to say in Italian for your fans out there, because I know they're fans in chat.
Bella raga! Salutiamo
Yeah,
la nostra ciurma.
Ciao, Sea Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Thank
we'll
you
s-
again.
we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks in the
See you in
finals.
2 weeks. Train up.
Yeah.
Get strong. Hyperbolic time chamber time, right? Have a good one.
See you guys.
See ya.
We love you.
See ya.
We love you
Much
too.
love.
Bye.
Thank you very much for all.
Thank
nice
you.
tournament, nice organization. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
See ya.
See ya. All right.
Very, very nice. Very nice. And what are the standings? Oh, you've already got the standings up. Chaos Corsair, 120 points. Back to Skull, 118. Sea Raiders, 112. Bathos Crew, 112. Bathos Crew, 112 as well. Oh, we got like a tie there.
Yep.
Nice. Odin's Wrath, 102. Large Grog, 80. Los Islaus, 66. Iron Dogs, 58.
Yep.
So, in 2 weeks' time, the crews have been picked.
Yep, the teams
They made it through.
Yeah, the 5 teams that are gonna go into the finals are gonna be Chaos Corsair, Back to Skull, Sea Raiders, Buffalo Screw, and Odin's Wrath. They're gonna start from 0, right? All the points are gonna be reset.
Tooth and nail through these battles.
Yeah,
they come through war-torn seas, and then they're gonna make it through to the finals.
Yeah.
Resetting the points.
Yep, they're gonna have 7 games, 7 matches in 2 weeks, and
7 games.
Yeah, just like we had last night, and we're gonna see exactly how it works and who's gonna be the best crews on the seas.
It's all about consistency. 7 games, you're gonna get fatigued. You're gonna get tired. Some things might work on one match, but might not work on the other. So you got to
Exactly.
keep it mixed up. I want to see more boarding. I want to see chess plays, and maybe keep the chess towards the end, kind of thing. So make you a target, so people come after you. I want to see people mixing it up a bit. 7 games is a lot of games.
Yep, that is a lot of games, and like I said, even though we're gonna see those, definitely gonna be the team that is most consistent, because we've seen
The
that.
most consistent, yeah.
Yeah, the most consistent, and Chaos Corsair said it, the best way, because they know what it's up, and they know that consistency will win them the cup. Now, I'm pretty sure that the other 4 teams, will definitely have something to say.
Yes. Yes. This is going to be a highly competitive games. Highly competitive. Everybody is out for the win. Everybody is fighting for the victory. Everybody is going in hard. I'm looking forward to it. I really am.
Yep. So now what time is it now? Yeah.
I don't know. It's where we end the stream and move on, right? No. Is
No,
it?
Wait. Oh, come on.
What do we do, chat? Do they know? I don't think they know.
They should know.
I
I mean,
think
you
they
definitely.
lack
I wanted to close the. I wanted to close it.
Critical knowledge.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wanted
there
to
you
close
go.
it.
There you
Yeah.
go. Giveaway time. Giveaway time.
All right.
For what? For what is it though? What is it?
It's
know what it is?
it's the sailor, the one that you said, the sailor captain.
Oh yeah, the sailor's captain.
Too bad. If you guys are gonna win, that obsidian capstan that we're actually giving, I can give you my sailor and we can exchange, definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll make you a mod in my channel if you give me a captain. Hey Tarnish, how you doing? All right, let's see it. Super awesome giveaway time.
Yay! We're gonna clear this out. Sorry. All right, so write in the chat. Yeah, write in the chat, guys. Who's your favorite team? Yeah. Who's your favorite team? Anything that you want. Anything that you want. F for respect for the teams that tried and to get to the finals but they didn't make it. Because they've all done it, yeah. Before we say it, guys, I have to say a huge shout out to the Large to Grow, Los Size Laos, and Iron Dogs. They definitely showed up. They definitely are good teams, and unfortunately, they didn't get into the finals because only 5 can go there.
But what we did see was improvements across the board. In first week, you may not have been in high standing, but you did improve in the second week, the third week, and so on, right? So just keep that consistent, grow, learn what you've learned from the season 1, come back for season 2. Don't be discouraged. Come back for season 2. Fight it. Fight the good fight.
Yep. Go to the. You can all go to the. If you think you've got it, go into the NAL website and sign up for the next season. Either if you're NA or EU, and show us what you got, baby.
And maybe we'll see you on the seas. We'll see you in the next NAL.
Hell yeah. All right, so before we go with the giveaway, huge shout out to the sponsors, Freya Catherine and Jack Green, the artists that performed the NAL audio theme. They have some really amazing musical projects, so go and check them out. Momodiri, the league's official graphic artist, that has been supporting our league with some beautiful artwork. The one that you've seen on the team's stream pages, and that pug that I see in the chat right there. Here we go. Hell yeah. Fox. All right. So check her out on Twitter and Instagram at Momodiri. And last but not least, the Cutthroat Pirates. Amazing NAL production from the Cutthroats. Amazing people that put a lot of effort, donated their time and energy, working behind the scenes. Thanks you guys for all your dedication. You are amazing. And now, is it time? Come on, we have 179.
I think it's time. I think it's time for the amazing, super awesome, mega, ultra.
Woo!
180. We need 180!
Let's go!
That's treble 20 in darts, I think. Probably. 180!
Let's go. We have 181. Let's go!
it's making my eyes hurt. I can't.
Plasma DJ. Let's see if he's. Let's see if he's paying attention.
Plasma, don't say anything. I'll get you. Give me the code. Type! Plasma, type! Yes!
Oh, and he slayed the beast and he's getting that. Congratulations.
Nice, dude. Congrats. Obsidian Capstan, I think. Or something like that.
Obsidian Capstan, yeah, something like that, yeah.
Just something like that.
No, seriously. Plasma DJ, congratulations. One of the mods, we're going to give you that code for that. For the last piece of the Obsidian. What is it? What is it called? The whole package, the Obsidian package, right?
The 6-pack.
Oh yeah. Is it a 6-pack? Is it? It is.
I
right?
think it's Obsidian 6-pack, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
The gun. You get a bucket. You get a compass. You get a clock. You get a
wheel. Isn't there also a wheel?
Is it a lantern?
No.
I don't know.
Well. There's a lot, and I know that you guys are definitely missing that one. So congratulations, Plasma DJ, for getting it. You know.
G.
All right. So, well, those are the matches for tonight, guys. We found out the 5 teams that are going into the finals. Well, before we go and for the credits and for the raid, we're gonna raid one of the notorious Arena League partners. Foxtai, you want to tell the people something?
No.
Every time it's like whenever I ask him, he says no.
It's been great. Like 4 weeks have flown by. I can't believe it's been 4 weeks already. It's week 4. We got the finals to look forward in 2 weeks. Be a slightly cuboid, you know. The next matches that you're gonna have is just gonna be action packed. It's gonna be 7, so that's gonna be different too because we've been having 4 every week. So it's gonna be a big event. Crews are gonna be playing for some prizes and mostly pride, pride, because they will be able to say that they are the notorious Arena League legends,
the best crews on the seas.
Best crews on the seas. That you can put that on your CV.
Yeah.
You can put that on your CV. You can get a good job with that. Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah. Well, if you read my CV, it says, yeah, I was top of the arena in the notorious Arena League. I'm like, oh, dude, you can have a job. What job do you want? There you go.
I bet that's really cool. So we're rating Major Thumb. Thank you guys for coming tonight and watching these games. Stand up for the credits and check out Major Thumb's reaction, because these people that we're raiding, they always they're happy and they always have this this awkward reactions. But it's amazing. It's amazing. I love watching them. So I love raiding people this way. So thank you guys for coming tonight, and let's raid the Major Thumb.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me again.
Yep. It was a pleasure, man. Pleasure's
all mine, actually. Red
Next,
Potato. All mine.
Huge shout out to Racetracks, the main cast for NA. He's gonna be the one going, gonna be the one hosting the finals for the EU in 2 weeks. So we'll see you guys around. Yep.
Peace.
Peace.
They fight light upon the seas, and notorious they shall be. They sail for gleaming gold, and for glory, and for fame. Any foe who meets them wouldn't dare to speak their name. Yo-ho, here we go, for riches or ruin, a sailing we'll go. Yo-ho, into the fray, we'll best any pirate who gets in our way.